It's weird me waking up earlier. It makes it so much easier to start these. Because let's see. So, waiting on everything. Let's see. There it is up on Twitch. Now YouTube. There we go. Now it's up on YouTube. Alright. Yeah. Gonna just get started a little bit earlier than the usual. I thought, why the hell not? Let's see. I had a Gabe in here initially. Haven't seen anybody else. Oh, there's a Watchman. Hello, Watchman. How's it going, everybody? Oh. Man, it's interesting how the world of a difference it makes. Me having it so I have like pre-prepared breakfasts and not having to make it before streams. I have a lot more time to do stuff before streams, which is nice. Heyo, Gabe. Heyo, Odin. Heyo, Galu. How's it going, guys? Let's see. I need to start going around and building stuff because we have a lot of money to try and help out in crusades against. Right now we have a crusade for Windhelm, and we also have a crusade for Sanker Tor. So we definitely need to start trying to get into a position where we can start trying to push back against both. And we're trying to upgrade the barracks around here right now so you guys can get some troops. I think honestly a lot of my areas I need to do that. Like I can probably have Skingred upgrade their barracks. Kvatch, I know specifically we need to definitely put some stuff in Kvatch. I think we should also try and upgrade the town guard around here. I see more troops in general because we do not have a lot of men right now. I'm actually having you grab some archers around here. Honestly, we're using a lot of the money just to build up our military. Ebel Septim needs to keep getting some more watchtowers, though. Keep doing that for sure as well. And let's see. Heyo, Savage Scorpion. Heyo, Hindro. How's it going, guys? I do need to remember, because if I remember correctly, it was Pelagius and also Larius. Both want to leave and make their way back down towards the mainland of the Empire. I'm a little concerned about moving them back right now because of you guys. I'm slowly getting some troops together, so I might be able to have it so I can get them some men to help walk them through this area, because I just don't trust that you're staying there. What bodyguards were these ones again? These were the Hammerers and the Knights of the Hour. I might actually like have you guys be escorted out of here first. I probably should escort you guys out of here, because otherwise you will possibly die. But yeah, I'll escort them out of there. I know Bulgur is making his way back over here. And have you bit some watchtowers here as well. Kind of light this area. Oh, hello. Who the hell are you? Ooh, actually, I might want to fight that army, because I might be able to easily kill those guys. Let's see, this version really nerfed our recruitment. Yeah, that's the main difference between the unofficial patch and the normal version of the Elder Scrolls Total War mod for sure, is the unofficial patch very much... It's kind of similar to Third Age. Third Age has it so that you have very slow recruitment initially, and then once you get all your military infrastructure built up, you actually have pretty decent recruitment, but it's just early on, it's very slow. So that's kind of like what happened for sure for us. Let's see, I have quite a bit of money still. Ebonheart. Also, this one makes it worse because it does make it so, like, literally everything costs fucking an arm and a leg to upgrade military infrastructure in areas, which I always hate how expensive these are. I don't think they need to be that expensive. But let's keep just going around, building more stuff. You guys definitely get some better archers around here, too. I think you guys are going to get some better farms, if I can. Let's see. Hail, Emperor, your loyal blades await your command. Elder Scrolls Total War mod? Yes, indeed, Savage Scorpion. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Odin, can you have me sit in Dawnguard to help it grow? Let me remind myself, Odin, which character I had you specifically be, because you were Larich. Yes, I can try and have you go there. At the moment, though, I don't have a fleet. Oh, no, actually, sorry. Never mind. You're wrong character. You are the actual, like, straight-up Dawnguard character. Yes, I will, once we can get some troops in Riften, I will have you watch over Dawnguard to help it grow. It's actually growing rather nicely already, but I just need some troops to be able to watch over Riften. Once we do that, I can send you over there for sure. So where are you sending me? So at the moment, Gabe, we're trying to have it so that we're going to kind of have you guys escort Larius Gravius and Pelagius, where do you go? Yeah, Pelagius, out of the Skyrim region, because we're going to try and escort them out of here because they want to have it so it was Pelagius wants to go back to Anvil, and then Larius wants to make his way back over towards Korhal since he does control it. We'll be trying to do that, and also if I have any more troops, I need to recruit more. So like these guys, please give me more troops. Honestly, I also need to make sure we're actually sending like the good units too. So like these three, make your way out of here. Keep trying to gather together around Core Hall the best we can, because I need to keep gathering more men over there so we can actually get rid of these undead forces. Hey, Lorian. Let's see. So what does the ebony armor do for us? Well, actually, that's like I was talking about it when I was giving it out. So I gave out the ebony armor to where'd you go? Yeah, here he is. Orange is what I mean. So the ebony armor gives you straight up 5 hit points. That's just like what it does, which is just it's a really good armor. I wonder if there's Daedric armor. I didn't check if there was Daedric armor. I really should have at one point to see if it exists or not. This is your daily Aurelian service announcement. Kill all elves. Hey, we're working on the undead first. Heyo, Dr. E. Heyo, Jojo's twin. Ebony armor gives plus 5 hit points. Let's see. I feel like this mod punishes us for playing as Cyrodiil. Possibly. That's kind of an accurate statement, as, again, I know Yaldi's kind of a masochist. Let's see. So this area here, though, I do think I want to fight these guys. I want to kill these guys off. I think we can very easily kill this little army and get them out of our hair.
Let's see what you're
Okay, right. What does the follower of Julianus do? I will double check that in a second, as I know I did give that to you guys. Let's see. I thought you were sending me to take the fight to Saint Couture alongside Dr. E. Yes, actually, because did you? It was kind of iffy if that's what we're going to be doing, because now we have also a crusade for Windhelm as well. But I can have it so we just focus all of our attention just on Saint Couture first, then come back for the other stuff, because I do need to make sure we keep something around here. I'll probably have it so you guys stay around here and help watch over Riften and everything. But I think, yeah, we can just go full bore straight at Saint Couture. Because if we take Saint Couture out, that gets rid of Mana Marco and a pretty close area that they have, unless they have more land near Saint Couture, for the Undead. Let's see, with the Ebony Arbor, I'm literally a tank. Be careful, Gabe, you might get shot by a ballista. Which doesn't care. Wait, Ramp, can you send me with Gabe and Doc E to take Saint Couture? Yeah, Gabe, you're currently in Core Hall, so it's actually pretty easy to get you to go over to hit Saint Couture. I was originally having Joffrey be one of the people kind of helping lead that anyways. So they're just walking away. Yeah, let's get you guys close enough. Because I have a lot of archers. We basically just need to shoot them all to death, and then this will be done. We have more archers than they do, and if I can focus down their archers initially, that'd be great. Just kind of get up here, guys. You guys keep trying to catch up to them. Let's see. I want to go with them as well. Alrighty. Gelu, you are Courteous Ravencrone. I'll have to double check where you are exactly. But again, it seems like basically we'll just kind of leave this army around Riften, along with the Dawn Guard, around Riften and then Fort Dawn Guard. And our initial Dawn Guard strike force is going to be making their way to Saint Couture now. That's what it kind of seems like everybody's on about, so I think we'll do that. So pretty much everybody will be able to help out over there. I say we need to split our army. Too many generals in this army. Those guys, not me. Let's see, Ramp. What are the settlements near Saint Couture? There's Saint Couture. There's, was it Ellen here? There's the one that's, kind of in the pass between Skyrim and Hammerfell. And then there's one more, I think it's Rebel right now. But I know there's one more at least. But I can't remember what it's called. But, I don't think we have vision on it. We might actually have vision on it. So you guys need to start unloading on their archers. Actually, maybe focus on their mages. Yeah, start shooting them. So 2 of you there. Actually, 3 of you there. 2 of you there. 1 of you on this guy. Yeah, just unload on them as soon as you can. Because once we get rid of their infantry, their skirmishers, we win this fight. Because they've got, yeah, 130 guys, 130 guys. Not bad. Okay, guys, let's just not repeat our sending all of our custom generals to one place, please, again. Let's see. According to the Total War Center guide, there is a Dwemer armor which is gotten by fighting Dagoth, and Daedra armor by fighting Daedra. Ooh. Yeah, Ellen here is the one I was thinking of. Yeah, because I know that's one of them. There's also a, if I remember correctly, a rebel castle west of that city, too. I think that borders Saint Couture. I think. Okay, how are you guys doing? So a third of their army's dead. Skirmishers are almost all dead. My skirmishers, let's get you guys to kind of pull back now. And then get my infantry to kind of fight them. These are all just basic town guardsmen, so I'm not too worried about them. But yeah, just kind of pull back a little bit with my skirmishers. And then, for the most part now, we just want to focus on their infantry. I think my general's bodyguards, we can run you guys into melee with them. Let's see, how much to get a Skyforge Steel Sword and Dawnbreaker? Dawnbreaker is considered a unique item, because again, it's just determined by if it's considered unique or not, like the rarity of it. Dawnguard would be considered a unique one, so I think I set that as 5k or 10k. I can't remember what it was. I'd have to just double check what I put it on Discord. But what was the other one? The other one was Skyforge Steel. I'd say Skyforge Steel is same quality or rarity as what we said for Ebony. Are you guys gonna get stuck on that unit? Yes, you are. Okay, good. Because then I can just have it so more of you guys just keep firing into the infantry here, right there, and you guys are just trying to get around to hit the skirmishers so we can actually surround them. Yeah, try and get to the mages there so they don't kill the Skull General, please.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true,
I honestly don't know what to expect because the mod has changed. Is the Staff of Magnus in the mod? I have no idea. I would have to double check it. I'd have to double check that if it is, and if it is, I could possibly give that out to people as well. That's it. The thing I love about the mod is that the missile troops are actually usually a lot more useful than in vanilla. Honestly, skirmisher units in vanilla Medieval 2 are actually like really good. Like honestly, it depends on what you get, but I would always say that like Medieval 2 has always had a really good balance for skirmishers. That's one of the main reasons why I really like Medieval 2. I know Medieval 2 has better cav, for sure. It's like really amazing cav. But Medieval 2 has always had some pretty decent archers for their base game. Town Guardsmen. Okay, so I need you guys kind of angle over here. And then the other two. Let's kind of angle over here a little bit. Hey, Trevor. Also, it might be a good idea to focus on getting plate armors as well. Getting enemy Bargo staying in the installment for a bit. True. I'll take your dare stop. I love the Norse archers. I just love all of our skirmisher units in this mod, honestly. All the skirmishers can do like really good damage. So yeah, you guys can start on here. Yeah, there goes my infantry. At this point in time, they don't have their skirmishers to be able to do anything. Yeah, you guys just keep running them down. Although technically, yeah, don't let those mages come get back. Run them off the map at least. My skirmishers should be fine here as they are just unloading into them as they try and walk up to us. Because at the moment they've lost 76%. So what? Let's see, because I'm wanting to have my main weapon be Dawnbreaker, Skyforge Steel Sword, a Civil Short Sword, and a crossbow. Just remembered, Gabe, as well, there is a limit of 8 ancillaries. Actually, no, I think in the unofficial patch it's actually 16. Items you can have on you at once. You have a maximum number you can have, and I think it's supposed to be 16 in the unofficial patch. Because I know with the engine and overall expansion project, it does. Oh, those guys are breaking. Just run. It does increase the ancillary amount up to, I believe it was 16. Also, remember they're releasing a new Lord of the Rings game. Yeah, isn't that the Moria one? That's basically Deep Block Galactic, but meets dwarves in Lord of the Rings. Because I know, I heard about that a while ago, and I'm actually pretty excited for that. I've always liked it, crafting games like that in general anyways, so something like that is really up my alley. Let's see. The Conjurers came back, yeah, that's why you guys haven't given up, and the Archers. Just get in melee with them, finish off the Conjurers. There we go. We can end the battle now at this point, because we've gotten 89%.
This is a clear victory.
So that army will be entirely dead.
Great virtue and valor.
Healed a little bit, not a ton though. Yeah, the Moria one. Yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm kind of excited about that. I'm hoping it's good. Because we got, like, what was it, an announced trailer a couple months ago, and haven't really heard anything from it since. Like, I'm excited for it. I'm hopeful. I'll wait until it's actually released to really get my hopes up, if anything, to see what it's like. Also, I was talking about those weapons in sensor roleplay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. But in-game, at least, there is the limitation if you want to get them all in-game. Which, I don't think there's crossbows as ancillaries. I don't think so. Damn it! We're trying to be nice. Fuck.
I'll make sure the Emperor, they won't be
I need to get rid of that habit. I need to get rid of the habit of just instinctually, we have to hit execute. Okay, that's fine. But we've at least been able to get rid of you guys and kind of lessen their presence around here a little bit. I really do hate how long it's going to take to recruit stuff around here. At least I'm hoping this stays. That we haven't started a war with the forces of Redoron just yet. And I'm hoping it stays that way, because please, if it does, I will be so happy. What else can we build right now? Because I still have about 24k. We're trying to improve our military or our economy as much as possible with that money to improve our odds of being able to push on into. Let's see, you guys should probably upgrade the mustering. I'll see if I have some infantry around here. Yeah. South Point, I think is fine. Although actually I should get some cav around here. I don't have any cav that are recruitable around here right now, so I should grab that first. Anything else? I might actually not have. No, we can get. That's a ballista range. Just get the farms, just for more money. This area already has maxed out its military, actually, at this point in time. The Imperial City, yeah, actually, yeah, upgrade the military building there, too. And I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Although Iverstead, yeah, get the Town Watch building so we can actually retrain those guys. Because those are the Spearman variants. Bravo can give me some archers. And the mine. And good, the mine. Okay, that should be good, though. Let's grab that. And then, again, still don't know why you don't have an autosave. But I think we should be good for right there. Still worried about what's going on around here. At least Fort Nassau. They might try and attack us here next. I'm going to grab some more men around here. Because we can't lose this stuff. I can't lose this stuff around here. If we lose over here, that's going to be a huge problem against the Undead. Fighters Guild, Kvatch. What does that do again? Base level. Base level. Fighters Guild. It just gives us law, health bonus, and capable of upgrading melee weapons. Honestly, I don't really want the Fighters Guild, honestly. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no to the Fighters Guild. I'd say as long as it's better than Golem. Oh god, yeah. At least in the current situation, it'll be better than the last Lord of the Rings game. Oh yeah, that will be that'll be pretty easy to beat. That game was a dumpster fire. Ramp, I demand a chance to be able to kill the Emperor being part of the Blades and all. Wait, I demand a raised chance to be able to kill the Emperor being part of the Blades and all. Wait, what? I'm already guaranteed to die. Do you want to kill me even sooner? Maybe they get rid of the autosave after all the crashes. Possibly. That's are you planning a rebellion again? Yes, I probably could have actually grabbed that then. Again, I want to say no to these generals for right now. Let's see, editor report, faction announcements, construction report. Cloudwater Temple, at least, has been getting some better stuff around here. Do grab the stables as well, I'd say. Okay, but what we'll do is, let's see. Imperial Watch Archers. Yeah, so you guys will actually be retrainable around there. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. So I'll have it so you guys will make your way back over to... Why? I don't... Do you know what? Fuck it. I kind of almost want to clear this. But you guys are trying to go back to Riften, because then I can actually have those guys for free upkeep. You'll stay around here. And this army is... Ooh, there is gold there. I should get a merchant to see if we can get that. Okay, now, you guys are going to start trying to make your way back around over to Sankator. Do I have a spy around here? I don't think I can recruit spies anywhere right now. Anywhere. I don't believe I can get spies. Because that was assassins right there. Yeah, I was an assassin. So I don't have any spies right now, which kind of bugs me, but that's okay at least, I guess. As you were terrible at playing this stuff, Skyrim. Why can't we recruit blades? That's a good question. I want to see if it's just locked behind something. Let's see. So it's not gonna be on stables, but just looking at everything, I am able to recruit Jones bodyguards eventually. I'm not able to recruit blades. Nope. I don't think it's... So that gives me Imperial Mages, Siege Units, Fighters Guild. It's not attached to that. Not attached to Religious Orders. Still have the Knights of Divine, which are a stronger Blades unit, actually. But I do not see any Blades. I think it's maybe because it kind of made no sense that you were able to recruit the Blades during the Oblivion Crisis. So I think that's... Oh, no. I can get blades. So I can get blades. I need to have the second level of the worship building. And then it will allow me to recruit blades. Is that only here? I think it's only going to be here. That's my assumption. Because let me go to a different area and see. So, like, go to worship. Yeah. So it's only in Cyrodilic Temple. That means we have to grow the area first. Then we can actually get blades. Because the first level doesn't do it, but it's the second level does. Which at the moment, you guys are about 1,200 guys away from being able to grow the city. So that's not that bad. That's also rampant. How does it feel to be the most useless general in the campaign? It bugs me so much. I am so upset that my movement range is shit. Like, I had so much fun in my first Cyrodilic Empire campaign because I could just walk around and I was leading armies myself. Like, that was great. That was absolutely amazing. And I love that. Follower Julianos. I do want to also update you guys on that. That gives more command when commanding mages, gives more authority, and more law. So that's what the Follower of Julianos gives. Don't have anything else around here. That's a full stack army. I want to get an army ready to like be able to retake Cyrodilic. I really do. I think for right now, though, I need to just keep focusing on building up what we have around here. And at the moment, like, you guys don't have anything to build. Honestly, I did finish some stuff. If we can, I need to keep focusing on my economy. Stone War, yeah, you just finish that up so then I can actually get some infantry around here at some point. But get the better farms, I would say. And then is there anything else that I want to grab right now? We might actually have a surplus, which feels weird. You guys, Border Watch, I need to get the better Town Watch building, I feel like. Or maybe you guys... I can get some more trade. Like, there's not a lot I can do there. I can't even get archers in the city anyways. Central, though, I would say get the better port. Because that'll give a little bit more trade. Oh, actually, no, quite a bit more trade. 200 more trade. Yeah, 200 more trade for that. Shaynol, I can't actually get anything that improves my economy. I'm going to just build the Way Shrine, though. I'm going to start building the Way Shrine, because eventually we can get that quest battle to be able to get the Knights of Divine units. But I think that's it for you guys. Because now we're just, again, you're gathering around in Core Hall. You're trying to gather around in Core Hall. I do need somebody to be able to, like, look over and see what the hell is going on with you guys up here. Actually, you know what? We're going to have an advanced scout as a merchant. Because there's actually some silver and gold over here, so I do want to try and check that out. So we can try and have you guys go do that right now for us. And then that is it for you guys. There you go. And then I just, you've already looked at the trait, build that church now. Building that church now won't matter because we can't get the second level of the city yet, Gabe. So I'm going to hold off until we can grow the thing a bit more. Good, I wanted to monopolize the blades. Can you recruit them in the capital? I will double check the capital. I think we already looked at the worship building in the capital, and I do not believe it had them. But I can double check that. This campaign really does punish us for playing this faction, doesn't it? I think it's just that happens. It's a lot of this campaign in general, this mod in general, makes it just harder to play any faction really. Let's see. Sorry, Rejoxo. Yes, my favorite Total War streamer with Elder Scrolls Total War. Yes. Ayo, man, over on the Twitch side. How's it going, man? Let's see. Let's have you guys keep making your over here. At least right now. I'm happy that it looks like Skyrim is not doing much to us. In both in-game and in chat. Let's have you get another watchtower. I think you're making your way to Riften. This place is actually growing really nicely with you in here. Okay, but for now, though, I do need to remember you.
How much?
It's worth 97. It's something. Go over there and trade that. But then also, we've got you as well. Go act as a scout for that silver. Let's see. Wait. Did I see my bald head? You might have, because you're right now in Core Hall. You're currently in Core Hall, Skyrim, as Joffrey. But let me double check around here. So, it was tied to the worship building. And at the moment, worship building... Oh, we already have it maxed out here, yeah. So, we are not able to recruit blades in the capital. It is only Cyrodilic Temple. And it is only once we have gotten the castle to the second layer, second size. So, we have to grow it a little bit more. And I'm going to probably at least get the stable stuff first. Then we'll grab this because it's pretty cheap anyways. Enter report, faction announcements. Feels honored. Good. I'd like to see that. A lot of stuff finished up, though. Bruma just finished some stuff. Get some better farms, though. At least you guys are getting some better troops now. I'm gonna have you grab some more archers for me, though. Grab some more archers there. Fort Homestead, better farms. I need more money. Iverstead. You can now at least retrain these guys. Retrain them, try and get some better roads, so for some better movement. And then I do not have a lot of money. Southbound, I guess, grab some roads too, just to help out there. And then we got some more troops in Anvil. They're still free upkeep. These guys, let's grab these 3. Grab them around in Core Hall. Yeah, keep making your way over there. What else do we have? We have Braville recruited some. I'm going to send these guys down towards Border Watch if I can. Try and help them survive a little bit longer down there. And then anything else for... No, that was about it for recruitment. Okay, that's fine. I hope it works well with less crashes. So far, the unofficial patch has actually been a lot more stable since last time I played it. It's been a hell of a lot more stable, and I really appreciate how it's been doing. We have not had a single crash yet. Knock on some wood. So far in this campaign. Let's see, Skyrim, considering every member of the Blades is sworn to protect the Emperor, they could quickly say that you want to kill the Emperor, and it would be a severe disadvantage. Let's see, you asked to be better chance to kill Rampage. Just your earlier comments. That's a needed general in Cloud Temple. Also, Ramp, I give permission for you to take 15% of my earnings to the war chest. Would you mind just updating that on the Discord, Gabe? Just remind me in a at comment on the Discord that, hey, you want me to do this. Because I will not remember that being said in the middle of stream. You guys here, let's send you up towards Core Hall. Just keep slowly getting more troops over there. Also, didn't I have a general building watchtowers for me right now? I think it was just my son I was using for that. Which I'm going to continue doing, because I want to have all of my shit lit up finally. Did you assign generals, your generals in the chat, by the way? Yeah, at the moment there are some people that have current, some generals currently. Over on the YouTube side of things, Rejuxo. I don't know what I want to call you. I'm just going to call you Rejuxo. I don't know. Over the Twitch side, YouTube side of things, I do have the Excel sheet link where it shows who is what character in game. This campaign at least is different for sure, that I made it so people could have custom characters as well. So we did do that, which at the moment this army has most of our custom characters in this army right here. That should be it for that turn, as we're still slowly making our way over. We need to get rid of Mana Marco today. I need to make my way over there, get rid of his undead ass, and make sure that we don't have to worry about more undead over in our west. Also, would allow me to try and flank the forces of Skyrim a little bit. Because if we went to Ellen here, and then we push in towards Falkreath, which I don't know, who controls Falkreath right now? Is that Eastmarch, or is that the other faction in Skyrim? I can't remember which one's which. Which one has it right now? Let's see, you probably want to take Sanctor to stop the undead, since they are so close to many of your major cities, including the capital. Yeah, that's the current plan right now, Ryan Carter, is we're bringing most of our forces back around, and we're gathering together to push back against Sanctor. Because that's got Mana Marco in it. You guys at least can go in here. That's now some free upkeep, and we've got a good garrison in Riften. So we can actually kind of try and, like, watch over this area. And now that I have him here, I don't want to move you out just yet, but I'm going to have you, let's see, I'll give you the trait. So let's have you to get the counter for it. Actually, I forgot I can't give this one over. I hate that. But that's fine. Just keep watching over this area, guys. Report. I've got an alchemy formula. Interesting. Okay. Capacity better, got a 10 better town guard. I love that. Oh, you guys don't even have a port here yet. So grab the port, because that'll give us more trade around here. So grab that port there. I'll now have you guys get the thing here. Got that extra archer that's just staying around there. I'll probably just grab him when we're moving past the area. Bravo got some better mines. I'll have you get the better trade, because that'll give us... I technically make money. Ebonheart Castle. They've got their better archer range, so they've got better troops around here, too. Because if I can get enough men over here, I will gladly start pushing back. And as Cyrodiline's like the last area we really need to take back from those guys. I think, though... port will kind of give us some more... Oh, there's no trade here. Oh, it's because you guys are blockaded right now, so that's why. Let's see. I'm trying to be... Are you ready to kill your husbando rampant? No. I'm not ready to kill Mana Marco. Hey Ram, I started watching you like 2 weeks ago, and I've watched a few stream replays, but I don't know how to join your Discord because the link in your bio doesn't work. Oh, is it? Oh, shit, I have to, I'll have to double check that. I could have sworn that the Discord link should be still active. I'll have to double check that. I know there's an active link somewhere. I can't remember where, but I know there is an active link. I could have sworn that, like... Does the one in my videos work? I'm curious about that, because I could have sworn that my link was still working. I could have sworn I made one that is... It lasts forever. Because if I click the one in the description of the stream right now, does that one work? Okay, let me see if that one works. Because we're going to be doing the end turn anyways in a second here. So, I'm just checking that. Yeah, no, that one's working. Yeah, that one is working.
Soldiers win wars.
Keep making me over here. Oh my god, we're so slow. It's taking forever to get over here. And you guys are slowly making your way back over to be able to hit Sancretor. And at least so far, you guys have been ignoring me around here. Okay. Then we can get my quick save and switch to the next turn. It looks like so. Yeah, no, it redirected. Okay, so yeah, no. The link in the on my the link under my videos, that one is working. Let's see. Falkreath is probably held by... Yeah, I would not be surprised if it's controlled by them. Yeah, by Hafengar. Hi, Hafengar. Speak of the damn devils. They didn't say anything. East March has not been attacking us yet. That's good. I wonder if I can convince them to give me a peace. I do need to double check where our diplomat is to see if I can figure out what's going on with them and see if I can get a chance for them to give me peace. I would never ask for a higher chance to kill the Emperor. Pfft. Of course not. Of course not. We would obviously not scroll back through the chat and look at what you've previously said. Oh, Dagoth is now attacking me too.
Citizens, go
fuck.
lock your doors.
Ah, shit. That's not good. Because House Dagoth has actually been kicking ass on Vardenfell. What general did I have in Vivek right now? Oh yeah, you guys are fucked. Oh, that's not good. Manamarco still have the Worm Cult Warlocks. I'm assuming that's still his bodyguard. Let's see. This is why you build roads, Ram. I am building roads. I am literally building. Oh, we could get a Worm Cult hideout. We have to reject it though because we're trying to be nice. Who did I have over here? I had Cavortius Albiton. I don't want to lose you, man.
Run, while Dagoth allows you.
I need to get some men over here. If I can get the chance, I'm gonna try and push them back. That ship just died.
The dreams say that you will be crushed.
I might be able to defend that, but I know I need to for sure, if anything. Oh, also, one thing to check. Do you guys have frightening nearby enemy? Yes, you fucking do.
One you betrayed.
God damn it.
Always.
Okay, so we're gonna have the same issue that we're having with the Undead as well. You're fucked. Pelagade is gonna fall. Vivek might be okay. But now we're at war with them as well. That's great. You want your Angel, got some better stuff around there. Like, that's better. You guys can now, we can start recruiting some better troops. I am okay with that. Skingrad also got that as well. Yeah, there we go. See, this is when we can start actually getting more troops. I wish I was able to, like, had more time to recruit around here. Bruma just got some better farms, we'll say, so we'll get some more there as well. And I do need to double check on my...
Your orders, sire.
I wonder.
We shall listen to your proposal, but do not. Never. Do you think us fools?
Yeah, I thought so. You guys killed the, you killed the Naravar, oh my god. Naravar, so I'm not surprised by that. Let's see, you guys got no proof. Okay, Ram, I got to go to work. Oh, good, man. Why can't we recruit the full plate armor units? I think that's supposed to be... I think we can eventually. But I think it's only castles. Because, let me see, so... Barracks... Because this is in the city. The city doesn't have them. I think it's the castles is where I can recruit those units. So, Cloudrow Temple, for example, let's look at you. Barracks range. You know, we are able to get these guys. They're just the most elite units we can get from my castles. Most of the units are like the Legionnaires and like the Light Legionnaires. But we are able to recruit the heavy armored guys. We are able to do that. Okay. Let's keep making our way through Helgen. As we're slowly but surely making our way through here.
Wasn't long before I saw more of the world than
And then I'm happy that the moment you guys are ignoring me around here. That's good. I do want to, though. Well, he does have the best chivalry, but he also has the counter rift, and I hate that I can't give this up, though, too. Because I'd love to put you into Fort Dawnguard so we could build this area up faster. Because it's growing at 1.5% per turn. Let me get better roads around here. You guys already have... Do you already have your... Yeah, you already have your roads built up. This mine's kind of worth it. Let's grab that, I guess. I don't have a whole lot else to get right now, at least. They've broken their alliances. Okay. And then I'm just at war with Jagoth now, which is gonna be fun. I don't want this war. I don't want this war whatsoever. We almost have a full stack army around here, actually. Can I retrain these guys now? Yes, I can. So I can retrain some of these units around here, because I know you were beat up. Also, actually, I can get some more infantry, too. Yeah, there we go. Slowly but surely, we're getting our forces ready to be able to push back against Sankator, which, you are actually making a little bit of money. Try and get a little bit closer, because I want to try and see the city. So Sankator, Mana Marco is in there, and he... Lord of Terror, oh god. No, he has a different unit now. Okay, I don't care about killing him now. He's not my overpowered husbando anymore. He has been nerfed into Oblivion, so I am very okay with killing him now. Because he is so much weaker than he used to be. That is a way... Like, the Lich unit can do well, but it is not the Wormcall Warlock, where that unit was disgustingly overpowered. Let's keep getting you guys to go over that way. And then, I thought I rejected that already. There we go. Oh, and Ram, can I get a character if there's one available? Yes, there are plenty available. Ah, fuck, I forgot to make sure that, also, this will work out perfectly, Tate, if you are able to join the Discord. I need to remember, I'm going to make sure I do this today. What I intended to do was make sure I take screenshots and showcase the list of generals that are in the game right now. And then people can just be like, oh, I want to select this character. That way I don't have to go necessarily just through the entire list of people and say, oh, this person's available, this person's available. Because there can be a lot. Oh, fuck, okay. This is all down to my cav. This is all down to my cav on how well this is going to go. I think we can maybe hold this area. I would hope so. Hey-oh, beggar. How's it going, man? Let's see, why do people hate us? Let me kill him. Let me lead the army. Stop letting your heir take all the glory. But I want to let my heir take all the glory before he dies.
My lord, the tide of battle seems to have turned against us.
The Wormcult had hand cannons. Quite literally, it almost felt like that. Because the Wormcult units were so overpowered as shit. Technically, there's no gate. Okay. Well, you guys are going to sit back here. And, try and just sit here with what you got. And then we have to just try and distract them. I'm doing fine. Hope you as well. I'm doing pretty good, honestly. I'm doing pretty good recently. I've been loving, I've recently been trying to make, I've been, like, prepping out breakfast material stuff, and I've been making these breakfast burritos that have been fucking delicious. I have been enjoying these breakfast burritos so much that I've been having recently. It also just makes it so I have less time, I have more time to, like, do things in the morning, which is great. But no, they're fucking delicious. It's like a bunch of, it's, over easy eggs, pepper jack cheese, fried bell peppers, and then also some summer sausage that I fried up, cut up, and then refried again in some salsa. And they're fucking delicious. I'm addicted to these burritos so far. We can have a burrito stream again. Is it possible that Mana Marco only gets that overpowered unit if you get him on your side, therefore you actually stand a chance against him? Maybe. I can kind of see that as a reasoning. Possibly. But at the moment, let's, for now, let's keep trying to see what we can do with my cav here. I'm hoping we can keep the city of Vivek. Because the city of Vivek is actually... Oh, please stop with the ballistas. The city of Zavek is actually a really nice city. At the moment, they're being idiots, which is good. So if we can get it so that we can just keep charging, because these guys are really susceptible to charges. So if we can keep doing that, that'd be great. Let's go back here for now. Yeah, the Ballista's dead. Also, they're being morons. So they have like 1 unit. They have only these guys charging forward, which is okay for me. What we want to do, just ignore those guys. You just come back over here, and let's just focus on first this Corpus Lame unit. I'm going to focus on you, try and kill this guy, and then if I can maybe go back and try and deal with the one guy that's in the city. Because the charge there, yeah, did a lot of damage. Pull back. Just don't break, please. Yeah, only took 2 casualties. Killed 25 guys on that first charge. Then we killed another about 40 on the second charge. They do have that 1 unit that I'm a little worried about, because I think that's their mage. I might actually send my cav go back to go deal with him if I can. Yeah, general stay around here. Let's have you go try and hit that guy, because if he's a mage, which I think he is. Yeah, he is a mage. Yeah, 10 missile units. You can't go to him. Why can't you go to him? Okay, well, you guys just kind of hide back here then. That way, at least you guys don't have to worry about the fact about being shot at. If you can get in melee, you should be fine. I love how they're being... I don't know what the hell these guys are doing over here, but I'm okay with it. Get out of there. You guys are being shot at. Yeah, make sure you're hiding in the back there. Hide back there. They're not letting me continuously charge them now. Or at least, not right now. Maybe if I get to a different angle. Kind of there. That would make sense, Watchman. Or there's Jungle. I feel like we would have an easier time with the normal mod, though. I already know why we are not doing it. Remember, Dagoth Or's recruitment is ridiculous and OP as hell. Yeah. Because was it still the same right now? Yeah, like this guy is still cheap as shit. Because that's why it was so overpowered before. Is it was really cheap to have these units that just broke everybody around them. Let's see, so you guys. They're trying to shoot us and failing horrendously, so I'm okay with that. That's going perfectly right now. Honestly, I might be completely fine here because they're being complete idiots. Actually, I can just sit here. Oh, nope, they are hitting me. Kind of hide back here. They can actually occasionally hit us. So pull back here. Yeah, there we go. Now they can't hit us. Waste your ammo. Just waste all your ammo. Let's see, I won't lie, Ram. I'll take any character as long as I get one. Already. If you have any like preferences on a character type that you're like interested in, I can specifically look, like if you like, hey, I want a chivalrous general, or I want a general with this much command or whatnot. I can usually kind of keep that in mind too. Yeah, waste all your ammo. Also, why am I always the one who donates to the war chest? I think everybody's just greedy, so they don't want to do that. Because I'm saving for Crusade. Also might be that reason too. Because a lot of people are also maybe wanting to do their own Crusades. And it is pretty expensive to try and save up for a Crusade. If you're not in the Dawn Guard thing. Let's see, back to Twitch for a little bit. Damn, sounds good. So you say we can expect cooking videos on your YouTube channel, eh? 1 million subscriber special, sure. No. I don't know. I take pride in, like, slowly but surely I'm getting better at learning how to cook, and I appreciate it. Like, that, I'm so excited that this burrito recipe is just a bunch of random shit. I'm like, oh, this sounds good together. This sounds good together. Let me just throw all these random things into a burrito, and I'm like, wow, this actually tastes really good. And I'm, like, honestly really loving them, so I'm kind of proud about that. I'm not usually a really good cook. Like, I'm not a bad baker, but my cooking skills have been improving over the years, which I appreciate. Or maybe it is because I'm actually the one who actually tries to help us win. That could possibly be it as well. Some people like to just watch the world burn and watch my attempts go up in flames. So that might be the reason why. Also, we have pretty much now guaranteed that we've won this battle. Because, thankfully, the forces of Dagoth Ur have decided to do shit. Honestly, I probably should make my way over here and try and charge these guys a little bit, because these guys I can probably do a good amount of damage to. Because if I can kill some of you guys, just whittle them down more, that would be great. Let's see, Rampant, I'm serious. Get your air out of my army. Let me fight. But you are fighting. You are fighting and helping the Empire, Gabe. You genuinely are. Where did my character go? I think, Trevor, your character is still in the army of... yeah, you're still in the main army with the Dawn Guard Liberation Force. I like cooking as well, but I don't like cooking with average style. I like experimentation with taste. Always add something that is not normal for the meal that I decided to do. When I try that, Beggar, I've done that in the past. When I do that, I come up with some interesting combinations that I never try ever again. It reminds me of, there's this one guy I watch on TikTok who makes really random pizza ideas, and I fucking love watching them because it's like, yeah, what would this be like? It's like the intrusive thoughts of pizza. There was like a lemon pizza he made recently that was like really bad. It's like, what the fuck? And girls like when you can cook as well. That's so that's definitely a plus. Most certainly, Bagger. I am very well versed with that idea that when I can say that I can cook and I can actually cook well, women are far more interested in me with that. So I can completely agree with that, Bagger. Cooking is a great skill, no matter your gender. Honestly, being able to cook, no matter your gender, is sexy no matter what. Let's see. I'm building up my trade empire so I can start spending some septums on trades and ancillaries. What I'm gonna give septums to the war chest coffers. Let me rank up my command. Or am I still in the Dawn Guard Crusade? You are still in the Dawn Guard Crusade, Trevor. It's just that force right now is making its way over towards Sancretor. Just Taxus Ram. That's what all great leaders do. You know that's funny that you say that because literally in my Excel sheet I do have a little column that is the current tax rate. So that I can say, hey, if we enact a tax on the kingdom, I can say, hey, here's a 10% tax on your income. I actually do have that because we've done that in previous campaigns. Also, who was it that tried to seduce Dr. E? That would be Trevor, because Trevor's the one that wanted to be a vampire, so they could seduce people. Also, I do want to remember to make sure that I remember to actually make my way down here. I got distracted by conversations, because we are going to try and do as much damage as we can to them over here before we can, before the battle's over. Let's see, now that I think about it, Ramp, you tried poutine, although with an alternate recipe, and you liked it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, I could actually try that recipe now with a proper normal recipe, because I am no longer dating the individual that had the onion allergy, so I can now actually have all the onions and normal things that are supposed to be in that recipe, too. Let's see, so you guys have to start charging in here, try and do some more damage. Please don't crash the game. So I just want to do as much damage as we can before the battle's over. I mean, I hope that I don't accidentally get you guys moving, though. I'm just hoping we can do some more damage. Because we've taken out a fourth enemy army already so far, which is not bad. So yeah, just keep charging in here. Yeah, just charge into the Ash Zombies. Oh my god, that was a good amount of damage there. Check out half the unit in that charge. Yeah, pull out of there, man. Because if anything at all, we're going to at least, like, whittle these guys down. It's just this blob is huge. So it's actually taking a little bit to make sure that we don't take too much damage. Let's see. There. And then you guys can go over here. Let's see. I need the castle willpower for my 6th dungeon. Sorry to hear that. It's okay, Dr. E. It was a realization that we weren't the most compatible, and I thought it was better to end the relationship so that I would not hurt them in the long run. I've been doing a lot better more recently, focusing on myself because of all that stuff. But that's beside the point. We're not here for Ram's horrible dating advice and life experiences. So we're here to watch me slaughter the enemies of the Empire. Wow, 55%. There we go. We might be able to honestly get almost the entire army besides this guy up here. Which, is he moving forward? It kind of looks like he's moving forward towards the city. It's hard to tell right now. At the moment, at least, they're just letting me continuously cycle charge and kill them. So we can keep getting a good amount of damage. I think we'll be able to get to like to 60% or maybe 70% before the battle's over. At least if it keeps up at this rate, because it's at 67 right now. I'm going to hold off on using you anymore, because you can't be retrained right now in this area. I'd actually have to lure them out of the city and take them into Ebonheart Castle to retrain them. There's the timer. Perfect. Let's see, Ramp. We'll get more fair gameplay next week. Ooh. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about that. I know, like, I'm also in this camp too. I know a lot of people weren't initially that excited about the whole fact about hearing about Pharaoh because it's like, hey, and I also even saw that there was some a bit of beef between Total War Battles and CA a little bit, where everybody wants Medieval 3, and that's not what we were given. And I know CA has to be excited about whatever they're producing because they have to be, but everybody does want like a Medieval 3 or something like that, and I know Bronze Age was actually something that was brought up that people wanted for a while, but it's not what people were initially thinking of. I'm hopeful to give it a chance that it might be pretty decent. I'm hoping at least it is. Alrighty, random emotes, Grigori. Hello. Let's see. Our general is well versed in the pullouts.
We are victorious. Kings and
we're not going to question how I've gotten so good at my pullout game with my cavalry. We're not going to question that, but there we go. We won. 700 kills on the Bane General's Bodyguard. Nice. Love that, man. Let's see. I want to kill Marco. That is my whole deal besides killing Daedric vampires. Ramp, may I suggest a unit name in the Archaon campaign? Yeah, freely, Jason. You're able, if you want to, just post it into my, because Jason, I think you are in my Discord. If you just put it in the Archaon channel on my Discord, I'll make sure to update it onto the list of people I have there. Or if you just leave it a comment on the actual video itself. I always make sure I check through the comments on the Arcane campaign, and if there's a name suggestion, I add it to the list, and tell people I added it to the list.
We sure showed them, hey?
Let's see, Beggar. Let's see how it works that people donate more into the war chest. Is it random, or is it done due to the fact that someone has a city, that city has some income, and people can send you income, that city has a return, save it another time? So basically, Beggar, Pelagaiate is fucked. Unless we get really lucky, actually I might be fine. So the way it works, Beggar, is I have it so every character on the campaign map has a base income. I believe in a universal basic income in my empire. And if you buy land through the money you make, you can get more money, or if you are in a faction, you can get more money as well. And people can then just use the money they see as they see fit to do whatever they want. And some people say, hey, I want to donate to the war chest. I want to buy this thing for an ancillary or trade or whatnot, basically. So that's the basic premise. Now, all I can do is hope that either the ram burns or I survive somehow by sitting in the sea center. I don't expect to get much from this. Let's see, I think I left a comment on the most recent part, I think. If you did, Jason, I should have added that to the list, as I did see a comment from you recently on my Archaon campaign, and I have, yes, I did respond to that recently. So yeah, so it should be added to the list already. I actually technically might have already added that into one of my characters, or one of the... I did record the Archaon campaign yesterday for the next episode of it, and so I might have already added that on to a unit already. See, what did I say about the pull-up strategy? I think people are overly negative towards the pharaohs at that period. I can agree to that. And I think it's just... I can see, like, the anticipation, and because I know some people, when they saw the motion capturing stuff for, like, the dude with the shield and the sword that was on Twitter, some people were like, oh, maybe this is a medieval setting. Like, that'd be really cool if it was. And, like, I actually think, like, the Bronze Age period actually is kind of an interesting period to go over. But also, I want Medieval 3 so fucking badly. I think most people for Total War really want a genuine successor to Medieval 2 that is the pinnacle of what a Total War game is supposed to be. And I know a lot of people want that. It's just, I don't know when the fuck we're gonna get that. Let's see, I need to make sure that we level up our castles to the point that we can get best units available. Okay, I'm not being horny, I'm doing sex with it. No, there's a difference, Gabe. There is a difference, I would say. Also, who else is mad that we can't recruit mercenary units everywhere? I'm kind of sad that that's a thing right now. Also, honestly, this is going well. You guys are doing actually really well here. I love this. Like, so far, these guys have killed... well, we've lost a third of my army so far. But We are holding them at bay, and they are slowly dying. Like, if we hold long enough, I can win this. Because the quality of the Dagothuri troops are shit. So, they need a lot of men to push through me. Like, you guys are holding well. Just hold the line! Hold as long as you can, guys. That's it. I have to go, everyone. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Alrighty, Hydro, it's good to have you here, man. That's Dr. E, you are starting to sound like Gilbert with him asking scientific questions. Hey, Eldra, how's it going, man? Let's see, this unit might not win, but it will get good damage from the looks of it. It will. So far, let's see, it's lost, it's down to 80 guys now. It's killed 20% of their forces. And at the moment, it's now getting to the weaker units, because it took out so much damage, I think, because of the first unit. Because the Corpse Stalkers... Yeah, the Ashbon Heavy Swordsman, that was the one in front. And now it's these guys that are attacking them. And also, it was, where's the other one? The Ash Zombie? Yeah, the Ash Zombie. So those are the guys attacking us, and this is my unit. So defensively-wise, we are pretty good against them.
Pray something changes in the course of battle. For defeat seems
put me in, coach. I need to fight.
And are becoming tired.
I'm not horny, Gabe. I just thought of a joke, and I had to say it. They are two very different things.
My lord, only half our force remains.
Like, if anything else, these guys are going to do well. Like, you guys have killed about a fourth of the enemy army so far. We've wasted almost half the battle timer. If we can just hold out long enough, we can win this. It's just I worry that you guys are dying fast enough that we might not be able to. You're now down to about a third of our army now. We're going to kill a lot of them, at least. I'm at least happy about that. I'm at least going to probably get to about a third of the enemy army. Because they are killing us at a fast enough rate that I will not be able to survive this. You were giving Dr. E excuses, Ram. Well, of course, it's fun. I live off the chaos of this sometimes. Yeah, no, you guys aren't going to be able to hold. Because they're going to start capturing the city center soon.
By heaven, our foe has lost control. Pray something changes in the course of battle.
But
for defeat seems almost
we did do a good amount of damage. I at least will give my men that. I'm happy about that at least. Let's see. Also, when are we going to take those 2 rebel settlements that border ours? Honestly, we just need the troops that are available to go do that. Because I know we want to be able to push into Fort Deerich at some point. That's one area we need to take. And I can't remember the one that's southwest of Shadenhall. That is a city we will want as well at some point as well. It's just that we had our focus so heavily on the Dawn Guard, because we didn't want to lose the Dawn Guard, that we focused heavily on that first. Now we're kind of focusing more internally. So, like, once we get rid of Sancre-Tor, I think we can then kind of start spreading out and focusing more on the internal lands. So, you guys, yeah, good amount of damage. Killed more than we lost. Good chunk of the enemy army died there, but hey, that's the best we could do really there. Let's see. Can I be General Neshtan if he is available? I can try and check that out. That's a good excuse. I was just having fun with it, Gabe. What is the aim of the series? The aim of this series is we are trying to conquer the world and be nice. Not full conquest, but with our allies. So basically, anybody that wants to stay allied with us, we are going to continue working with. We're trying to stay allied with as many people as possible, trying to be a good guy, so we can get the Knights of the Divine units in our armies. And basically just get rid of any faction that declares war on us, basically. Is we are trying to be the pinnacle of what the Empire can be in Cyrodiil. And so that intends us killing off the Undead, which, fuck you!
The enemy is
killing the Undead. I at least have a good guard there. These guys are fucked. Can't do anything about that. Let's see. We are so weak right now. This is like the damn Arduino game campaign again. We must conquer the world. Doot noot. As the captain was the last to die. I'm glad it was. He at least held out really nicely. But yeah, no. So let's see. So
the Empire is
you guys are slowly making your way over here. They are attacking us, but I've got a good garrison in here. I've got a really good garrison in here. So you guys should be okay there, I would say. I do just need to recruiting more men. At least you guys do have faster replenishment once you get going. Okay, but you guys have got that. So we have to wait for them. I can at least get some more troops around here now, though. I'll recruit all of you guys and try and send them out. I don't know if I'm going to grab that. Mage training ground, battle mages. We already have them available. I think we're not going to build anything in the Imperial City for right now. Push them out the way, and then I do need to check on that one character to see if... Oh, hey, another septum! Nice! But it was... Neshtan. I don't think that character is a general right now. I don't believe so. Just double checking through that. And no. I know Tharstan, the general for the Skull. He hasn't been taken. I know he hasn't been taken. These are all the custom characters. Vontus, I don't believe has been taken, but he's also in a precarious spot. So, let's see. Yeah, no, Vontus hasn't been taken. Lyrexis hasn't been, Astrobus hasn't, Thulsa hasn't. Venaris, Melantilus haven't been taken. Most of the, like... Oh, wait, no. But yeah, Varus has been taken, but that's not around here yet. Yeah, this guy's been taken. Bird! Yeah, you can be Bird if you want. You haven't been taken. Caius has not been taken yet. Darius has not been taken yet either. The Indaris... I don't think the Indaris people have been taken yet. No, the Indaris people have not been taken yet. These guys haven't been yet either. Janus Isildur has been. No one's Amatus, and no one's Akato. And then we have two people that are Prince and Evan. No one's Ebel. But my sons are guaranteed to die at some point. When shown the map, we can, yeah, no, let's look at the map again. I'm gonna pull away so I don't get to just see free information, but I can turn off the Fog of War so we can kind of see what the map looks like right now. So this is the map at the moment, where so far the Undead have quite a bit. Also, Daggothor is doing really well in Vardenfell. They really are. Other than that, right now, there's a lot of rebels still in Hammerfell. Not a lot is going on in Valenwood. Lots going on down here, though. Ooh, the High Elves are definitely doing a bit more around here, though. Somerset. We have to keep them away. We have to keep them at bay at some point soon, if we possibly can. But no, that's basically what the map is looking like. The Undead are actually, like, really strong right now. Undead are really strong. Looks like Halfingar is also really strong. It looks like they control Falkreath right now. But it looks like Ellen here, and I think... Okay, technically Falkreath is connected to Ellen here, to Sankrator. So that'd be one of the other areas that technically connects to it. But that's what we have right now for that.
What is it?
You guys are almost here. They're going to attack us, though, before we can get our chance. Imperial City, yeah, we just finished that. I think the Imperial City, let's start getting the Way Shrine. Start getting that built up so we can actually get closer to that quest. Because getting an army, that would be really nice for now. Iverstead keeping getting the better farms. Border Watch, just upgrade your better barracks. And then I think, let's see, Shadenhall, get the better farms. You guys, trade building, I guess. Better ports. And then that's about it. Oh, actually, no, I do need to double check around Skull Village. Skull Village, I need to get some men in here to watch over it as free upkeep, which we can have two free upkeep units around here, so we at least have something. And then I should probably actually move Darius out of Skull Village properly. And then, quick save there. And then that should be it for that turn. Oh, again, I do not want you now. Because again, I'm trying to get as many septums married into the family tree and born as possible. Because I want to try and... Because again, I want to be Remen septum when I come back. But we have at least a couple of them. Yeah, a couple of them are actually like proper septums that hopefully won't die when the Oblivion Crisis comes. My god, our movement is so slow. It really is. Let's see, but what about the Furry Samurai? Are we going for them or nah? We are going to be going for the Akaviri at some point. And actually, that might be what we kind of do once we take out Sankrator. Is once we deal with Sankrator, we can make my way down south, take the city of Rimmen, and then kind of make our way back over to trying to take some of the other core cities that are in the Cyrodilic area. Yep, here you guys are. Oh, they actually pulled back. Aha, good. I would much rather you guys don't attack the city. This way I could try and attack you guys in the open field. So I will gladly just do that instead. What a name. Bird. Perhaps Bird is the story of worlds. Hey, Ramp, did our characters gain any traits since the start of the campaign? Possibly. Again, I'm not going to accept you for right now. Report. Because if they have been, they'd be possibly having this stuff pop up around here. But I would have to double check, as I'd have to go to each of them individually and look at it. Patch here. You guys, you're not doing the best public order-wise. There's a lot of unrest around here. I'm going to have you guys just also try and grab this just to get some more public order around there, but also so better troops. Anvil just recruited some more stuff. I think I might just get rid of these guys. Yeah, just get rid of them. Just save that money. And then you need to keep going around and building watchtowers. I keep forgetting about you. So you guys get there. I didn't have anybody else that was ready to move out. No, Skingrad. Well, I at least should send some. I want to get rid of every single one of them. Yeah, for right now at least. So you go back into the city. And then you're about to finish recruiting a unit there, at least. And I did get to retrain that one guy. Good. I do need to just try and have it so, if we can. So let me grab these two. Grab these two, bring them on over this way as well. I think it's mainly just the roads, I think, do more in this mod than they have in other mods. So I need to definitely make sure that, like, we keep upgrading my roads as much as we possibly can. Because right now, we have, like, no roads up here. We just have wooden, just stone, wooden roads. And actually, yeah, you guys are a lot faster if I even go this way as well. I will make sure you grab this archer. Grab him. Good there. Riften's still doing well. I do need to move this guy out of here at some point, though, to have him help out with... Well, maybe once we upgrade Riften, I can push you over to Fort Dawnguard, because at the moment, I haven't had the war with Redoran just yet. Let's see. Also, does anyone know how to do a sec on calculator? If you mean secant, that is just usually, there's like an alt button you use to click that. Let's see. In all fairness, I will be trying to keep a certain septum that will appear in Kvatch safe. Wouldn't all but Arton die during the Oblivion Crisis? I know these characters, these septums are guaranteed to die. I don't think their sons are guaranteed to die, though. And that's what I'm trying to test out right now. Because I know you guys... Because I've looked at the scripts in the past. And it references these guys specifically. But it does not reference just anybody with the name Septum. So it can only reference the people that actually are at the start of the campaign. So ideally, I might be able to have their sons stay alive. And that's my hope. That is my hope right now. You guys are good there. Okay, keep bringing these guys over. Slowly but surely, you guys are getting on over here. And ideally, I really hope that at some point I will be able to have, like, if they give me enough time around here, I will gladly have it so that the forces up around Riften and Dawnguard will be the ones that push against Skyrim. So that way we don't have to have this massive-ass army be the ones that are trying to push on in there. Although I do need to make sure to remember, it was Pelagius. He wanted to go back towards... Yeah. He can go out a little bit first. Because he wanted to go back towards Anvil. So I'll have him go back towards Anvil to try and watch over Anvil. And the rest of the men will keep making their way over towards Court Hall. And then we can start trying to push on back the Undead. So keep doing that. And there once again. Let's see. Watch as they all die to screw up Ramp. Please no. Please no. Hey, okay, Ramp. I can be Etribus. Alrighty. Sounds good, man. So I'll put you down as him. So Cyrodilic Empire. And then put down Tate Bugatti. So Tate Bugatti. I also have to update, double check the spelling on Etribus, because I know which character you're referencing. Etribus. There we go. So I'll put you down as him. And make sure that you have money. Boom. Money. They're sieging Court Hall once again.
They're at the gate.
But we were able to get some reinforcements before they did that. So I think we should be okay. Sorry for the late response. I had to do something. All good, man. All good. Yeah, so they're sieging Court Hall, but we've got a full stack army in there. I think we should be very okay there. Plus, you guys are making your way over here. You're getting closer. You're about 3 turns away. And you're trying to now make your way over towards Anvil. So yeah, keep making your way over to Anvil. And then again, I'll have just my son keep walking about, building up watchtowers for us. Because at least, hey, everything over here, I know there's just a rebel army over here. That's why it's not lit up. This area is now safe, for the most part. It's lit up. We can actually see what the hell's going on. Fresh announcements. Nothing around there. Too much Bruma. I keep getting the better farms, I would say. Because we just need more money. Border Watch, just hold off for right now. Raven Rock, get your roads, I guess. And then Riften, they just got their farms now. Perfect. How much a difference is it in the growth with him not in here? It's only a 0.5% difference. Okay, I'm going to risk bringing you over to Fort Dawnguard and hope that nobody tries to attack it. Because I'm a little worried just bringing you over here yourself, but him being in this castle will grow the castle faster, and the faster we can grow it, the faster we can get Dawnguard units. I do need to make sure, so grab all of these guys, keep gathering them together. Let's see, you can almost get over here. Okay, we got a lot of men that are making their way over to Core Hall. And then, oh, did you get rid of my, they got rid of my dude. Oh, Stonemore, shit. Shit. I need to stop something. I need troops in Stonemore. Is there any... Well, actually, I can do this. I can stop the... Yeah, I can stop that for right now. Because you guys have no infantry in here. So grab some infantry and grab more archers. Because you'll at least get the infantry unit for sure. Because I'm just worried you guys are going to siege me here. God damn it. I hate these undead. They're so powerful right now. And at least right now, Dagathur is fucked off. Oh shit, that reminds me. I do need to make sure around here to get some troops in Vivek too. Because I did mean to grab you guys. Yeah. You go back over here and retrain this guy. Because he was pretty low on troops. But I think that's good. Yeah, that should be good. There we go. Oh, if I can get the quick save there. There we go. Okay, and then also, I'm going to be right back in a second. I'm going to use the restroom, so I'll be back while I do the end turn.
Citizens, go home and lock your doors. They're at the gate.
I do appreciate that some of our custom generals are actually getting marriage offers right here. So, like, Cordius Ravencrone can get married here, so gladly. They are attacking us again at Vivek. Damn it. I was not able to get these cab units back over there.
Each legionnaire must be his better self at all
Let's get you to run over this way. Just sit there for a second. Because technically, we just hope that we can do the same thing that we did before. I specifically created my custom character to be more of a governor instead of a fighter to match with his worship of Zenithar. Can I just say it is surprising how aggressive the AI is? Yeah, I know that's one thing for sure as well that happened with the unofficial patch is that it definitely made the AI far more aggressive. At least to get that one infantry unit in there, which hopefully you guys might be able to hold that. Still sieging us around here. Still waiting on reinforcements. 2 more turns. Come on, please be able to get over there in time. Although if they assault us, I think we might be okay. Because you guys go there, annexion report, construction report. Got that at least. So we got the Imperial Cities thing built up. Can I get any good more no, there's like no trade there for that. That gives us some more trade though. That actually, that's worth it. That's about it's about 70. It's something. I think we should get that. You guys can get some more trade around here. It's about 30-ish. It's okay. Not a ton. And then that's about it for right now for money. Diplomatic information. They've collected their allies and they've collected troops. Actually, that does remind me. I do need to remember to check. And, because...
Yes, my sire.
You... How likely are you guys to accept a peace?
We shall listen to your proposal.
Very
but do not
generous.
expect much.
Let's just assume that just for now.
I accept this
Because I at least have a
worthy
peace with them for
proposal.
now. Try and get
A
trade with
most
you guys as
generous
well.
offer. Another
Maybe map
proposition.
information.
We're happy to listen.
Because you guys have fucked off for right now. That's good. That means I have more time to for sure focus on just the undead.
This seems quite reasonable. An honor and a pleasure.
But there we go.
Farewell.
We should now not have to worry about up here. We should be able to have time to properly build things up. And yeah, you're growing this a little bit fast now. 0.5 increase. That's good. Also, have we not had any more offers for the guilds for the religious orders? Religious orders. Oh no, there's actually a standing offer right now. Because we have enough points for sure. Did we just get that? No, I didn't see a thing pop up here. Okay. That's fine though. Okay, come on, attack me at core hall already. Because I don't want you guys to get free damage. Because they've got siege equipment now at this point. And they also have a trebuchet. Why are the undead using trebuchets? Fuck you.
I bring word from England.
You guys want alliance again? Their demand give them some septums. You know what? I'm gonna accept it.
We cannot thank you
I'll
enough
accept it.
for accepting.
And let me see
Another
if we can get some map
proposition for us,
information from
then?
you guys. Because if we can avoid having to fight in Skyrim, I'm honestly okay with that. I don't feel the need to specifically fight and
It's
die
good to see we
in
well,
Skyrim.
That seemed fruitful.
If we can get them to
Farewell.
actually like me, I'm okay with that. Let's see. You can say that in this mod, the AI stands for aggressive intelligence instead of artificial intelligence. That tracks. That definitely tracks, especially in this mod. I would say, I do appreciate mods that are sometimes a bit more aggressive. If they're really passive, it's really sad and kind of disappointing. But if they're more aggressive, it is kind of more interesting. So yeah, here we go. Prince Geldel is going to try and hold off against the forces of undead in the city of Korhol. I will definitely... Okay, so now that we know that the enemy forces are focusing so much on just routing my troops, we're going to stand in the city center fight. Let's see, do we still have a settlement in Daggerfall? We do still have the Tower Castle island thing, west of Wayrest. We do still control that city. Because we have not lost that just yet. It has been, the port's been blockaded by some Nords, but that's about it. Let's see, so what size is the city? So this city size... Yeah, that's the really tiny one. But, so what we're going to do... My cav, though, so you, and you. I will actually be trying to use you guys outside to kind of harass the enemy army. So if you guys, kind of back over here, we'll have Joffrey! You are the man to lead the defense. So I'll have Joffrey be leading the defense here in the main city center. Grab all my skirmishers. Make sure they turn fire arrows off. I wish they were more effective against undead, but they aren't. So get my undead. Oh, actually, wait. Do they have cav? I don't think they have cav. Why am I asking if the undead have cav? If they did, that'd be disgusting. They don't. I was about to say, because I know some of you guys actually can use stakes. But that does not matter. What we want to do, though, is just line you guys up like so. Come on. Get lined up. Because we want to have it so that we're going to be set up and ready to shoot them as they're trying to make their way into this section. We want to shoot them while they're all blobbed up. Yeah, my guys are being stupid. Okay, just adjust like this. I hate the pathing for cities like this. You guys are there. Guard mode active. And then some of you do have shield wall. I think it's just you four. So let's do this. So 2 of you guys, shield wall right there. 2 of you, shield wall right there. And then the rest of you guys are going to kind of give them backup support in case they push into you guys a bit too much. It's there. You also have shield wall. These guys do not. So I'll have you be the backbone here. Yeah, so like there, and then these guys kind of back here too. There we go. So then all my infantry, guard mode, get set up. Wait for the enemy forces to come for us. And then my cav, again, we're going to try and have you guys go try and harass them, because I might be able to do some good damage, just like we did against the Dragon. Let's see, Beggar's got to go, got to have a good day. Alrighty, good to have you here, man. Let's see, so who thinks Skyrim is going to die in this battle? I'm going to hope not. I don't want to lose Joffrey. This is why I put him off to the kind of the side here. So that, like, if he needs to, he'll run into melee, because he will be able to kill a lot of undead, but I'd prefer to have him hold off. Also, why have our custom generals not been healing? I think that they have been healing, but it's just been healing slower. Let's see, that is sus. Wait, why would I die? Primarily because there's a lot of undead, and you are one of our best melee generals, and we might have to use you at some point. At the moment, okay, so they are actually now making their way forward with their stuff. So, their captain, I think, was one of the... No, it's not. Okay, I thought it was the Necromancer, but it's not the Necromancer. So for right now, though, we are going to bring my cav back over here. And once we can, we'll try and see if we can get some good damage into these guys before they get inside the city. No, send me in. I want to go in. I will send you into melee, Skyrim, but I want to hold off. I don't want to send you in immediately. Primarily because of their skirmishers. Once their skirmishers are dead, then I'll gladly send you in. Because Joffrey versus any one of these infantry units will slump them. Because that's what happened in the last campaign. Did Joffrey die that early? I don't remember Joffrey dying that early. I just remember getting Joffrey to be able to survive for a very long time in that previous campaign.
Our cunning foe has reached our walls with their siege tower. We must repel them. St. George, save us. The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense.
Because I really do want to get rid of this trebuchet before we really start trying to fight them. But for right now, at least, you guys just get set up right here.
My lord! The enemy are battering down
Rather
the gates!
The blades! Let's see, Ram, I was talking about the Dunedain campaign. Oh, wait, what? What do you mean you were talking about the Dunedain campaign? Oh, that was what happened in the last campaign. Oh, so, yeah. Okay, so if you're referencing, characters dying in the last campaign, yes. You know, Cav, start trying to charge into these guys. Let's start trying to do as much damage as we can to their archers. Because you're the only ones that really matter to me. Infantry are not going to matter all that much for the most part. Let's charge on in here, hit the Draugr archers, especially make sure you hit the Necromancers too. Kill them off, because the Necromancers can actually break. They don't have unlimited morale like everybody else. Yeah, now they're trying to run on inside the city. We don't want that to happen. Oh, Trebuchet is shooting us as opposed to actually doing anything else. So let's actually have one of my cav units turn back around. I love how they focus on the cows first. For the Dragonbone Emperor! Okay, so you guys are pushed on in here. They are starting to fight. Number-wise, 41% so far. It's not bad. Like, that is not bad. Also, I do love how they're not really properly fighting me with their archers. So I'm doing far more damage to them. Get in here and charge the trebuchet. I've got some guys on the walls. You guys are doing really well, though, so far. 5-2 so far. And if I can surround them, we can do a lot of damage with my cav too as well. Yeah, no, you guys are doing well here as they're trying to run away from us and failing. There we go. Let's see. Hey, Ramp, how's it going? Is my character still alive? And what has happened so far? Hello, Joshua Bowen Fagati. Let me remind myself which character you are again. You are still alive. You are still alive. We are currently... So the most recent things that have happened today. We started fighting Dagoth War. Dagoth War started attacking us. We were able to repel him once at Vivek. And now we are being attacked at Core Hall here, where the Undead are trying their best to push on into our city. Yeah, what the hell are you guys doing? I forgot how Shield Wall like pushes you guys forward, but that's fine. That's fine. As long as you guys hold them at bay, that's all that really matters. But now, yeah, we're defending Core Hall right now, trying to deal with their troops as best as I can. Let's get you guys out of here for a second. Yeah, pull back here, because some of you guys are losing a lot of guys. Yeah, that's not what I want you to do. Yeah, A lot of damage here because you guys ran straight into the blob of troops they've got. That's not what I want. Focus on these skeletons over here. I think he took his lost character when he got... we just got his first battle. Yeah. That's a good view. Forcibly turn me into a vampire. Technically, yes. But also, I would prefer, if people want to become vampires, I would rather it happen organically at this point in time now in the campaign. Because I find it far more interesting if it happens organically. If you wanted to be a vampire, it would have been better to just have a custom character at the very beginning of the campaign, and I can just make them a vampire at the very start. Because that's the easiest way for me to do it. Because then I can say, oh, this character's already existing. They're already a vampire. As it would be funny if Skyrim gets gamed. Let's hope he does. Oh, who the fuck is fighting you? Oh, some of the undead guardians tried to flank us. You poor, poor bastards. As Joffrey's units just keep one-shotting you. Yeah, so some poor bastard decided to try and flank. Number-wise, we're off to a good start. They've lost about a fourth of their army so far. Cav keep kind of pulling back right now. Because we don't want to stay in extended combat. We just want to get charges and then pull back. Because you guys are doing well. Oh, Joffrey lost one dude. I don't like that. He's doing well. This is one of their better units, though, so I'm not surprised that he took one casualty. You're not supposed to be fighting.
For the moment,
Get the hell out of there, dude.
Goes our way. Let's pray it remains.
Let's pull back, guys. Oh, no, that guy just broke. Damn it. Okay, well, it's going well so far, because a third of their army's dead. Oh, wow, we've actually pushed them back pretty hard here. Damn. Yeah, you guys reform, please. Because you're not fighting anything here anymore, so kind of pull back here. If you guys can, please. Yeah, kind of pull back here. You guys pull back here. You're good. You're good. You're good. It was this guy. This guy kind of pushed forward a little bit too. And same with this guy. Although I thought I gave you guys guard mode position stances. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Joffrey slaughtered this unit. Send them back. Let's see. I would offer to help you, but I am good. Let's see. I'm trying to warn Tate not to mess with Skyrim by taking settlements that we had his eyes on. Let's see. Purge the undead for the Empire. Of course! That is mainly, for sure, one of our main goals for this campaign. And at the moment, actually, I think we're pretty good. Like, they pushed in. They tried to do some damage. They killed a couple, but I think at this point we can kind of just hold back. And if they're not going to advance on me, some of them are trying, we can kind of ignore them for right now. And wait until they properly try and group up and attack us again. Because a third of their army is dead. I want to take that damage. Although, actually, this archer... Oh, no, that's not an archer. It looked like an archer for a second. Let's see. What did I miss when I make food? Let's see. Odin, I think you missed Dagoth for attacking us. But we're also now defending Core Hall. So those are like the two most important things that have happened so far. I do think, though, we're good to wait until they continue to advance on me. Don't need to get unnecessary damage when I can avoid it. Because for right now, though, we've been able to avoid quite a bit of damage right now. We've only taken 13%. I might actually get quite a bit recovered. Let's see. And then he killed a whole unit. They were weak. Technically, that was one of the most powerful units that the Undead can actually get to. But it doesn't matter when it's against the Blades, as Joffrey slaughtered them. Like, I do hope that eventually we'll be able to get a full army of Blades. Because the Blades... Oh my god, a full army of Blades and the Crusader units would be beautiful. Just because of how disgusting they would be to fight against in melee. Like, straight up. It would be so easy to get the ridiculous amount of kills with them. They were weak. You were strong. Can you put Dark Elves on metal stakes, then? It's ill-advised. Let's see, I want that army. I demand the Blades, I called it. So I have to see, like, what the replenishment rate is for the Blades, because I don't know. That's, like, the one limitation. Oh my god, is it seriously doing this now? Ah, damn it. Who's causing this? Oh, it's fucking these idiots. Okay, game. Guys, I apologize. The game is going to lag for a bit. And we're slowly getting through the thing. Honestly, is it doing anything still? Did it freeze? Are you moving? They're moving very slowly. So, since we are winning this fight, we have two options right now. We can sit here and wait through the thing, or I can go out and use the auto-win defender cheat as we were winning this fight, as they're glitched on the siege tower, and they don't want to, and they're bugged now. The Undead are always a challenge for me, as I like to battle in a way to destroy the morale, and the Undead really don't have to worry about that. Yeah, that's the one thing that sucks about fighting the Undead. Because, goddamn, yeah, like, this is, like... It's not the worst lag right now, but I know you guys are lagging because of the siege tower. This is why I don't want the siege towers to ever get to the walls, because they always lag the game. Yeah, because like I might just have it. Let's see, I am down for the magic win button. Yeah, because we won this fight basically. We already saw how little damage they did to me. I am going to exit the battle. I'm gonna go to the point where we're at, because we do not want to wait here forever. So let me do that, because we've seen that we can win this fight. So we're gonna quit this battle. We'll go back to the save, and we won this fight. It's just it's taking forever to lag through. This is why I hate the siege towers in Medieval 2. The siege towers in Medieval 2 always cause problems. This is why I try and never use them myself, and I try and get them down if I can, because they can just cause the game to lag the fuck out. This does make me wonder whether the Imperial City's lag has improved in this mod. I don't want to test that out, though. I assume it hasn't. Let's see. Hey, what is the name of the Black Marsh Island settlement? I can double check that in a second once we get back to this. So I have to load that autosave. We did win this fight. It's just I don't want to lag that through. I really should have tried to get them off their siege towers if I could have, to try and prevent that, but that's fine. And with this, my army sent them fleeing to the hills. And now we almost have our reinforcements now ready. That actually, now that we know that they control Ellen here, part of me is tempted to say, so we're going to do. I can have it so the army that did the Dawn Guard Crusade, they can go and push into Sancre Tor itself. So we did win this fight, so we'll do the auto-win cheat. So auto-win defender. And they got fucked, and honestly, that was about the casualties that we were taking. So I am A-okay with that. Although I find it hilarious that they would say that Joffrey only got 42 kills. I think that is wrong. Oh, so wrong. Technically, we have to be nice. I have to ransom them. They did give me money for that, though.
The glory of the Empire.
Okay, now this fight I will do myself. This one we might be able to do. So this one is more important. Let's see how we can do here. Because this one I've got 2 General's Bodyguard, 1 Infantry, and 1 Archer. I have to make sure we hold the siege center again, because I'm not going to be able to hold anything else there. Let's run it up to 200. Ram, what is the name of our Black Marsh settlement? It's Lilmoth. The island settlement is Lilmoth. Because I kind of loaded in before we were able to properly check that. But for right now, at this point, so let's have you guys. So again, where is it? We have to sit in the city center. So what we'll do is infantry. I'm actually tempted to see. So if you guys sit here. Just, okay. And I have my archers here. Will they try and go after my archers? Or will they let them sit up there? I'm curious. So, my cav, I will have you guys rush on out. And, well, actually, just have the towers on for a bit. And some of you guys try and make your way out here. Also, we might still be able to actually burn the ram, like, straight up. If we could, that'd be great. Oh, why'd the tower stop? Why? Oh, of course, just leave the gates open, you dumbasses.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
Okay, cap will back. And then, let's see, any good spots to charge? Let's have it so you guys kind of go back over here. General's bodyguard has to go all the way around now at this point. I'll say send my character on a Undead Purge Crusade ramp. I can definitely try and do that.
The enemy are battering down our gates.
Yeah, you guys. Oh, what's that? That's these just basic skeletons.
St. George save us. The enemy have
That
the walls.
did not take. Oh, okay, that's why it's the walls,
all
not the
will be
gates.
lost. To arms, my lord. The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
I am hopeful that you guys will actually. Okay, there's no point to have them like run outside the city now at this point. Just go straight for the city center, because if they go straight for the city center and they ignore my archers, I have a far better chance to try and kill them. So if you guys pull back a little bit there. Yeah, melee cav, just kind of regroup with my general's bodyguard if you can. Because we'll want you guys just kind of stay around here, over on the side over here. Because if you guys can do that, then we can try and flank them. And maybe have some of the towers active too. Because come on, Undead, make your way on inside, please. See, those are archers. So those are the two-handed swords units. We don't want to fight those guys. We want to fight the archers. So it does look like for right now, yeah, no, fight the archers. Does look like they're making their way on in. Perfect. They probably will have the towers active, and if they're not going to send their guys up to the walls, I can freely shoot them in the back. Exactly how I want to. Like right there. You guys can just hit them in the back. Perfect. This is the best example, best use of my archers I can think of right here. Yeah, there you go, guys. It's 5% to 3 so far. Not bad. These archers are at least distracted. Asking because I managed to convince Tate to claim it as his free settlement. You can only get a free settlement if you have a character ahead of time. If you do not have a custom character, you cannot get a free settlement. Remember, guys, that's the specific way I just described it, is that you have to have... you have to have a custom character for that. Fight the spirit. Because it's supposed to represent that you are having this city beforehand. It says you already existed in the Empire. If you don't have a custom character, then it's basically as if, oh, you just recently now bought this. Come on, push through these spearmen, as I do not like them sitting here. Archers, you can stop firing for a little bit. So we could have got a number of them, but I'm just worried about you guys here. Come on, 22 to 20. You guys are holding well. I need them blob up more with their infantry over here. The spearmen are winning there. Focus on these spearmen. I need to get these spearmen out of the way. Come on, come on, come on. No, don't send more units. Are you going after the guys on the walls? Yes, you are. Shit. Run away from them. Run away from them. You guys can finish off the spearmen now. Archers, please just don't shoot me. Yeah, they're still trying to fight in melee there. Keep running away, guys. Don't fight them. Do not fight them. Just run. It is not ideal to try and fight these skeletons. Just ignore them. Just run away. Cav, are you almost done with that unit there? Yes, you are. So we're gonna pull back. Shit. We're kind of surrounded now at this point. Yeah, let's try and hop out over here if I can. Charge in there for a little bit. Go back again. I do not like how we are in a really bad position. My general's just kind of stuck, trying to help when he can. Oh, just fight the archers again now. Fuck, I'm literally now just surrounded. Shit. I don't want to fight the spearmen. I don't want to fight the archers. Shit, I have to just run through them. It's not going to be the best, but just run through them. Yeah, get the general out of there at least. Okay, general's out of there at least. And then you guys now fight to shoot those guys in melee. There you go. Okay. I think we're going to lose this city at this rate.
Only intervention by the
My towers aren't firing anymore down at this point. My infantry's holding well in the city center, though. Archers are holding well there. General. We distracted them. See, the general looks like Kratos. I can kind of see that a little bit. So you guys are just about out of ammo. Okay, run out of ammo, and then we're going to have you run away from here. Oh, now their archers are shooting shit. Yeah, general, get back over here if you can. I don't want them to just freely shoot me. Come on, come on.
Only intervention by the Almighty or a military genius can bring us
Like, you
victory
guys are taking
from
forever to
this.
kill them now. Like, if we can just delay long enough, I would be very happy. Go back there, man. Why? Dumbass. Okay, archers, just keep running for right now. General, too. We're now in the delaying game, if we can, please. It's like, I've taken out half their army. As long as we don't lose my general, and if you guys can hold long enough, I can do this.
My lord, only half our force remains.
This guy's down really quickly. I need to get my archers back over there. Although I don't think it's going to be in time. I'm trying to get you guys back to the city center if I can.
Only
We can get you to
intervention
the
by
city center and
Almighty
hold it a little
or a
bit
military
longer.
genius can bring us victory
Then we
from
can do this. It's taking you guys a long time to kill them. Around here. 6253. Man, if I was able to get that other archer, this would have been perfect.
I have
Damn it.
Our
There
foe
it
has
is.
lost control of the castle.
That's not what I wanted right there. So they control the city center now. My archers now have to get in there as soon as possible now. General, I don't want to, but I might have to send you into melee combat. Because archers are slowly trying to make their way on over this way. As these arrows rampant, I was just trying to help Tate, and I got the rule wrong. My bad. All good. It is a new rule, so I can understand that confusion. Let's see, is there enough space? These are armored zombies. So you guys need to make your way over here. Try and get down this section. And I just have to just rush on in there. Because again, it's the trying to reset the timer thing. But I need to put like the entire unit in there this time. Because my general alone will not be able to do it. Oh, oh, oh.
By heaven.
Never
our
mind.
foe has
They were
lost
idiots.
control of- My lord, our enemy has command of the castle.
Beautiful. So they've got the one guy there now. Okay, okay. I might be able to do enough damage with my cav to get this guy to stop. Hey, you guys just keep running around then. Because it took a lot of guys off of
My
the
lord,
walls.
the enemy is no longer in command of
Yeah,
the
just
castle.
be idiots like that. Yeah, run away.
St. George protect us. Our
Fuck.
general lies slain upon the
Damn it, he
battlefield.
died. Almost, man. Almost had that.
Heaven help us. Our foe has taken control of the castle.
I still might be able to hold the city.
My
Yeah,
lord,
'cause they're being idiots
The
right
enemy
now.
is no longer in command of the castle.
Yeah, just keep running after my general. So you guys go back around this way. Because if I'm going to go anywhere, I need to go on this side here. It's easier to get into the city center that way. Because I just need you... Oh, the archers are still there. Fuck. No, I still need to try and run this way. Yeah, get down off the walls. And just run straight past them. Just run straight past them. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Running down the timer right now is good. You are technically dead, so just run away for right now. Come on, right here. Just run away from those guys. Ignore them, ignore them, ignore them. No, let me get to the city center, you fucks. Damn it. You pulled him out of there, though, at least? General's bodyguard.
My
Okay,
lord,
pull back.
The enemy is no longer in command of the castle.
Okay. So now we wait, and I think I just delayed them enough.
Pray something changes in the
As
course
long
of
as my
battle.
guys
The
don't just
defeat
shatter.
seems Almost
No.
certain. Heaven help us.
I need
Our
to shut
foe
up.
has taken control of the castle.
I think I have to reset it once more. Is that enough? I don't think it's enough. Okay, so the gates are technically now not controlled by me, so I have to run all the way back around. Which should be doable, although you guys did just literally leave the gates open, so I think I'm just going to run back in this way. If I reset it, get back over here. Charge in here against the armored zombies. Just get them off of the thing, please. I'm probably going to rout.
My lord,
Oh, I reset it one more
the enemy
time.
is no longer in command of the castle. Heaven help us.
Okay, that should have been
Our foe has
enough.
taken control of the castle.
I think we won. We did lose the general. Nobody had selected this general just yet, but we did. I think we survived. Just barely. I almost had the general survive. Almost. But I think that should be enough. One more unit and you might have won. Yeah, I was trying to get that other archer. A second archer would have done a lot. Yep, nope, we won. We were able to hold it, just barely. The general died, but we will be able to hold the castle. And now that we've been able to liberate Core Hall, I'm thinking I might have that army, actually, since it's right next to Sankator, make their way into Sankator, start sieging Sankator, start starving it out, and then we can have it so that the Dawnguard army takes over that crusade, that thing, afterwards.
The day is done, and we must.
But I know I need
for
to
a
start pushing
small
into the undead now at this point. Yeah, because like the archers, yeah, 240 kills. If those archer, if I had one more archer, that would have killed another couple hundred guys right there, and that would have been perfect. I just really need to get rid of this area of Sankator as soon as possible. The sooner I can get rid of these undead units, the better. Because I hate fighting against the undead. They're causing so many problems for us. And I hate that they literally have little patches of land all over the damn place. Because, like, they were never this overpowered in the other versions of this mod. It's only the unofficial patch that makes them this strong. I do appreciate, though, that they did nerf Mana Marco, which makes me feel a lot better about this. Because if Mana Marco was still as overpowered as he was, I would be so concerned right now. But for the most part, we should be okay. Because he doesn't have his Witch Call units anymore. I'm going to say no. But yeah, so over here, you guys will be able to get your archer finished there. Try and retrain these guys now. Yeah, trying to train those guys right there, and then merge them together, repair, and I am able to retrain some guys. So let's do that, because some of you actually will get units back. And then I will be moving out of here, trying to make my way to Sankator soon. Ooh, that was a good chunk of their military, too, actually.
For the glory of the Empire.
Wait, no, let's you guys can start making your way over this way. And basically, all of us, so this group of people will be going towards Ellen here. You guys will be going for Sankator, and those are the only two settlements they have around here. So that's perfect, actually. That is absolutely perfect. But yeah, Loraxus died, sadly. Kind of sad that he did. I do at least have all these guys, so let's grab you guys, keep gathering them together, and then you are still making your way over to... Ram, how do I decide my role? That is determined by what kind of guild you want to be a part of. So, for example, what's a good example? I know, actually, Skyrim's character, who is Joffrey, he decided to say, hey, I want to be a part of the Fighters Guild. The Fighters Guild gives you more income based on your command. So that is one thing you can try and do. You could be a Merchants Guild member, say, hey, I want to be a craftsman or a merchant, control land through economic means, and that's another way you can make money through that way as well. So basically, Tate, if you just tell me what kind of faction you want to be in, I can just give you that role. If you want to know more about the roles, I have it pinned in my Elder Council tab on my Discord, detailing what each role is, basically, like what you can do with each role. I'm going to grab some more men around here. Imperial City's good for the troops they've got. Core Hall's trying to train what they can. Skingrad, definitely keep getting more of the archers. You don't have a port here in Skingrad either, so let's get you that so you have some trade. You guys are good for right there. I would say you guys maybe... You already have your stone roads, so we already have that maxed out. I would say for you guys maybe... better armor wouldn't be bad, actually. Some better armor would not be bad around here. And then Fort Homestead, keep getting me more food. I need more money. More trade in Iverstead. You guys are looking for more money. Essential... How much do I get from this? It gives 30. 6 there. So it gives a little bit. We don't get a ton because there's not a lot of land around here, honestly. Also, I do want to make sure, though, If I can. Watchtowers. Yeah, get some watchtowers around here so we just have a better vision of this area. What else can we build? Riften, definitely get the better farms. Grow this area as quickly as possible. Same with Fort Dawnguard. I think you guys just need to keep getting better military buildings around here. So try and grab that. And then what else do we have? Because we got a little bit more money. Doesn't have anything. Skull Village can definitely get a better farm. And you guys now have free upkeep units. Perfect. And I think that's it. Because, yeah, it's just basically waiting for you guys to see like what you're going to do with this city. If you're going to assault it right now or not. Let's see. When I'm done with helping the Crusade, can you send me to Castle Volkar alone with my men to take it? I think that's suicide, but if you don't mind, your character... Well, okay, at the moment I don't see Garrison there, but... Castle Volkihar, at least right now, I know usually has a pretty big military presence around it. But again, if you want to, Skyrim, I can send you up there. I just expect you to die. Let me lead the army to Sankator. Where's my character ramp? Your character should still be in Fort Ebonheart, I believe. I believe you're still up there, Joshua Boneforcardi, because I think you haven't moved at all. Let's see. When it comes to merchants, they were nerfed slightly after I broke the rule. They're still overpowered as shit. They're still one of the best ways to get money for your faction or for your character. They just can't start trying to invest in literally every city all at once and never have to worry about spreading themselves too thin like you would with any actual merchant. But you know, let's see if we can hold this here again, because if I get one turn around here, I can actually get some proper forces in. Okay, Ramp, I want to be part of the Dark Brotherhood. Alrighty. Yeah, if you want to just let me know, just leave that on my Discord, Tate. Then I can update and give you the role of being a Dark Brotherhood member. Let's start deployment there. Generally, I'll be using what I can with you again. You guys sit back here. I don't know if they have any... Did they have any mages in this army? They might have not. But start the battle, and we're going to try and do what damage we can to them again before... Yeah, they can't even use their siege tower, or their catapult. So what are they doing? Because ideally, they don't send anybody actually just charges. This heavy-handed swordsman needs to die. It's one of the few units that really concerns me. Because you guys can do a good amount of damage in that charge. Oh yeah, half the unit in that charge. Yeah, pull back. Pull back, pull back, pull back. And then reform. Charge again. They do actually have their catapult operational? What the fuck? They had 2 guys. How the fuck are you able to operate this catapult with 2 guys? That's fine. I'll deal with them in a second. As soon as this unit's dead and out of the way. This is a third of their army. I need it. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're dealing with the catapult now. Get over here, guys. You're supposed to keep running. Charge again. Charge the catapult, you dumbasses. Thankfully, he didn't get gaped. Okay. So the catapult's now dead. I'll hit the Corpus Lame now. So they only send like 1 unit actually straight at us, which is not that bad. Keep it back there. Group up, group up, group up. I'll set the swordsman one more time. What did they send here? So they sent, it's like 9 guys. Okay, 9 guys should be enough. That should be fine. Let's just keep trying to charge them with my general's bodyguard here. That unit was just instantly deleted. Beautiful. That was a bad charge. That was a really bad charge. Reform. And do it again. And now, there you go. Captain's dead.
You've sent the base cur to hell.
Now, you guys should be able to... Oh, they're not even gonna fucking fight us. They're just gonna sit there. Beautiful. Okay. I want to go alone, rise some more men, and I will go take it. You are so gonna die, Skyrim. Let's see, after we clear the undead from our lands, you have to admit though, I did force you to nerf it. Yeah, that's very accurate. Damn, we actually have a Dark Brotherhood member. Wait, I thought we were training new units here. We were. They take 2 turns to train, so we didn't have enough time to properly fully train them. If we would have been given 1 more turn, we would have had some archers and some infantry here too. Let's see, I love how I'm a verb. I like how getting gabed has become a term within our community. What is gabe? What is gabed? Dying in siege or something? It's dying to a siege equipment piece, specifically. If you are shot at by a piece of artillery and die, you've been gaped. Let's see, the Dreamers are almost dead. Okay, they broke.
My lord,
Go.
our enemy has command of the city.
How fucking dare you? You actually started doing things. No.
By St. George, our foe has lost control of the city.
Yeah, just stand in the city center with them. Like, if they want to fight, they can fight. Yeah, they're gonna fight. You should be able to easily win against these guys. There's only 9 of them. I think they're like one of the only people that actually has morale. I know, so there's just like, what? How many more guys over here? Oh, there's not that much. Yeah, you can finish them off pretty easily. Let's see, I need to get myself a turn. Okay, that makes sense. How many turns has it been? We started today on turn 24, right? Maybe we started on turn 24. So I think it's been like eight or something turns.
The enemy are badly bloodied. The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and
we can just finish them off. We'll be able to just straight up fully kill this army. I love how many kills my cav has been able to get here. You guys have been able to do really well. Let's see. Can I be sent to purge the undead from across the lands ramp when we can afford to raise an army and send my general to put the dead back where they belong? For sure. I know we need to still reclaim our stuff in the east that they took as well. So we can definitely try and have you maybe try and do that, Joshua Bow and Fugati. These guys are almost dead.
If we continue like
Almost
this,
done.
we will smash the enemy.
I love how the only casualties I took were like 2 of you and then the rest were just on my cav. So I actually recovered most of those. Let's see, I need to start another coup in one of these series if it has been, let's see, since in these series, it's been a while since I've done one successfully. I could say Skyrim, but that would work as a plotting coup. Let's see, I never specified in the side game, I specified as getting killed by artillery. Yeah, it would be interesting if you did that at some point, Dara, especially because for this campaign, I know I die at some point as the Emperor. So once I die and someone else becomes Emperor, I have no qualms with somebody starting coups because, hey, I'm not the one be on the receiving end of those coups. Okay, so you guys, there's one dude. He doesn't want to die. I'm trying to kill you, and he doesn't want to die. For a second, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's just the fact that he's stuck in an area that I can't hit him. No, he's trying to run. Run him down.
The
There you go.
enemy are utterly vanquished.
So now we've been able to actually hold Vivek properly. All of the kills were just on my general. 450 kills on him. Nice bad. Excuse me. Ren, can mages teleport anyone they want with no cost? There technically is a cost. It is listed in the mage's description, where if you are part of the mage's guild, I think I had it so it's like, I think it was either 50 septims or 100 septims per person in the army. So if it was a full stack army of 20 units, it would take 2,000 gold or 1,000 gold, I can't remember which one it is, to teleport the army to any other mage's guild. Which actually, I should probably update and like make a list of where our current mages guilds are. I should make sure I do that, because I know I grabbed a bunch all over the place. Let's see, it is either Rampant or I who get targeting coups. Also, if you also have to, you don't have to get to max rank. You can teleport, Gabe, not at max rank. You can teleport up, like if you're max rank, that means you can teleport the entire army. If you are not max rank, then you can teleport up to your rank in number of units. So like Dr. E right now is rank 7, so he could teleport 7 units with himself. If you get up to max rank, then it's like, oh, just take the entire army then, basically. That's the difference. So you gotta go there, and then I can start pushing forward. So if you guys start making your way forward, I'm gonna have you guys grab 2 more units. Let's grab you. Actually, I think you can try and merge together. Yeah, you can be merged together. I think I'm gonna have these 2 pull back, so they can be retrained. Then give me this guy, and I'm gonna say this guy. And then I can have you take more men from this block, and we'll start making our way forward. Oh, actually, I'm missing 1 unit. I can grab 1 more. Let's grab 1 of your infantry units, because I don't want to grab too many of the archers. Yes, do that. Although we have a lot of archers in this army too, so I think it might been able to do that. That's fine, though. So, yeah. Keep making your way forward there. Faction announcements, construction report. Kvatch just finished their thing. Let's get you better farms. Dawnguard got the better mustering hall. There you go. Yeah, you guys are starting to slowly get a better military around here. Yeah, so upgrade that one there as well. Core Hall repaired their stuff, and then Coral just, yeah, train that stuff too. Is there anything else I want to build right now for money? I don't think so. Yeah, you can't get anything for money right now. There's honestly nothing I can recruit for money right now. Oh, I do need a member, so over here. So you first need to go into Vivek. I will now have these 3 units next turn.
The Legion has stepped in to keep order.
Oh, the mines are decent. I do have a port already. Get the roads. I don't think it's going to improve your trade much, but hey, it makes it so we have more movement around the area, so I'm going to grab that, because why not? Okay. Yeah, so we're in turn 34. So if we started on turn 24, it's been 10 turns so far today. I just don't know exactly what it was at.
People's ways
For the Emperor.
Keep making your way up towards Core Hall there.
Be on your way.
And I don't want to forget to keep making my way forward to build my watchtowers. Like, actually, up around... Oh, that's not under our control, so that's why.
The Legion has stepped
Do need you
in.
to
What is
go
it?
over here, though.
Imperial business.
There we go.
Be on
More
your
watchtowers.
way. Already taken care of.
Okay. And then that should be it for that turn. Pass along. Because we are at least going to be able to... Because, yeah, it's about 2 hours so far into the stream for right now. I think we should be able to take a mana marker today. You really need to explain rule changes better, Rim. I wrote it all down! I wrote it all down. You also don't need a Mage's Guild if you're max rank. Yes. Basically, the way the Mage's Guild stuff works. Until you're max rank, you can only teleport up to the number of people in that your rank is. And you need to be in a Mage's Guild to do it, to go to another Mage's Guild. If you're max rank, you ignore both those rules, and you can just teleport up to an entire army, and you can teleport to any other
The enemy
city.
is mustering for a final attack.
Let's see. What's you really need to get rid of these rebels? For Sanker Tor, are you going to assault or siege it out as the undead won't break, so you can't just chase them to the square and shoot them to pieces? I intend to start trying to siege them out, Ryan Carter. Because basically what I want to try and do is we're going to have it so, right now at least. And fine, I'll take out Ebon's Septum.
Hold the law.
But then it's not him leading the army. It is actually Cordius Ravencrone is the one leading the army instead of you, Gabe. So even if I take my son out, he is not leading your army. Let's have it so... Oh, also, I did want to have it so that Larius Gravius did want to stay in Cornwall. So I'll have him be the one that's commanding the city of Cornwall and watching over it. So I'll have you with the town guardsmen stay around there. I'll have my sons work together since Gabe doesn't want him to be in this army. You do need 2 more men, though. I would grab 1 of each of here, and then you are down 6 units, which is perfect. We have 6 right there. So for right now, this army will make their way towards Sanker Tor. They'll start sieging it. This force will have you guys go past Sanker Tor. Actually, I can't go past Sanker Tor there. I'll go around this way. So I'll go around, and we'll go towards Elenir, because those are the 2 areas that the undead control right now around this area. Mission failed. Oh, I forgot to do that. Hey, Agenda Ravencrone! There we go! Iverstead, got some stuff. You're good there. And then Recruitment Force. Good. So we were able to get some more stuff in Skingrad. And then Vivek finally has some free upkeep units. So I don't have to focus on just killing them with just my cavalry now. Although, honestly, my cav has been doing amazingly.
Allows you.
Ramp, you know a lot of us don't read. Guys, reading's good for you. Let's see, it is my dang crusade. Why can't I lead an army? Don't worry, Lord. I will keep your son safe. Don't forget to try to start moving my character towards the front line against the undead ramp. Yes, let me double check where you are, because I'm pretty sure you are in... I think you're the one that's in Ebonheart Castle right now. So if I go back to the Excel sheet... Joshua Bone Vergati... Because he is specifically... Yeah, he is Varius Aventius. And he is... Pretty sure he's in Ebonheart. Yeah, so you're currently in Ebonheart Castle.
Where to put them is the key.
Oh, but you're the Lord of Ebonheart Castle, and I can't give this stuff up to other people. Technically, you are kind of leading the fight against the undead. Just the undead that are in Vardenfell right now. Because I don't have a fleet to be able to take you off of Vardenfell. That's the main issue. Guess you go there. Yeah, you guys go back over to Fort Homestead and try and be retrained there.
Be on your way. Leggett. Our mission is to
You're still making your way over towards... You're still making your way over towards Anvil. And then my son here, I'll have you build a watchtower up around here. Because slowly but surely, I'm finally lighting up our kingdom. So we're not going to be surprised when we have people invading it in certain areas. There we go. Let's see. Sorry for asking so many questions, man, but it says you have to complete tasks to level up. How do I do those missions? Will it be in-game or like in RP? It is in RP. There are actually some examples already right now in my Discord. So if you go into the Cyrodilic, Empire Third Era channel right now, my Discord, you can see I've done some little missions with Dr. E, for example, and with Gabe, where they're saying, hey, I'm a member of this guild, I want to try and do this thing. And I'll be like, okay, this is what you're trying to do, this is the current difficulty it is, and I'll take my dice, I'll make a roll, and see if you could succeed. If you do, I write something out that describes what happens, and that will determine whether or not you rank up. Dagoth really wants the city of Vivec, which actually kind of makes a lot of sense lore-wise, which I really appreciate. Came up with an idea you want to do, then ramp. Let's see. Come up with an idea you want to do, then ramp will roll a d20 against the DC, and that's how those missions are decided. Yes. Why not send Ravencrone to prepare for Rimmon? He is the one with the archer bodyguard, right? He is. I do want us to stay together and not give up on dealing with Mana Marco initially first.
Come on.
I do kind of want it that we work in tandem, because otherwise I know I have to just send a lot of shit. Rimmon is even harder to take than taking out Mana Marco. Because Rimmon has the army of the Akaviri. And we're going to have to kill Undead anyways going over that way no matter what happens. But you know, Cav, you guys will again stay up here. I will now have it so we have actual infantry units now this time. So what we can do is you guys... Get you good. Okay, they don't want to move properly. But what we'll do is archers, I think, are fine to kind of... I'm just going to have to adjust you guys later because you're being idiots. So yeah, archers... So Cav, yeah, kind of go up to the side here. Again, we're going to try and do as much damage as we can to them. Infantry, try and get set up like here, yeah. Like right there. Some archers then. I technically can't move them there. But just try and move here, here. And then you guys kind of in the back. And then we're going to try and do as much damage as we can. Oh, if they're going to run away from the city again, that's fine. I can just gladly have you guys just start charging into these units. Because they send like one guy forward. And then everybody else just tries to run off to the side like a bunch of idiots, which is great. Yeah, so my Cav can just kind of pull off here. You guys kind of help out against the Ash Zombies as well. They are sending more men after us, though. And, of course, they got stuck. God damn it, guys. Yeah, pull back there, guys. Because the moment you're being idiots. Pull back here, guys. Ignore the ones going off to the side. This one unit, I think, should be okay. We should be able to deal with him with the men that are in the city now. Keep charging into them. We've done a little bit of damage. Not a ton, but a little bit. That was a really sad charge, guys. What the hell was that? Come on, pull back, pull back, pull back. Give them a charge. Yeah, they're sending far more men this time. I want to try and make sure I keep them here if I can. The more of you guys can just keep outside to kill, the better. That was a okay charge. Why are you guys so bad about charging into this one Ash Zombie? Like, this guy doesn't want to die. I killed like 12. Come on, guys. Let's see. While I'll be staying at the... I must protect the people against the other. Let's see. You just don't want me to rank up my command, do you? I just want to get married. I need to continue the line of Whitemane. You don't have to have really good command to get your... to marry. You don't necessarily have to. But yeah, no. But it's also like... Oh. Yeah, what the fuck? Did you guys just develop a brain cell or something? They just started moving instantly. Okay. Let's keep charging in there. Damage there. Keep it back. What's this unit doing? It's sitting... They're being idiots again! Oh my god. Literally, I can just sit here. They're not even fully walking into the city. Sorry, I'm late. Did I die? You have not died just yet, Jackson. You're doing actually pretty good for yourself. Let's see. Should counterattack the Dagoth forces and start taking the cities to start depleting their economy to build their armies and relieve the city. I do want to try and do that. I know we're slowly just trying to develop Ebonheart as much as we can. Because Ebonheart City, if we can get Ebonheart built up, that is a really good area for us to try and defend. And we can utilize that as a way to try and push on into Dagoth War. Because I do want to. I do want to actually use that as a staging ground. We just have to make sure we can hold Vivek and make sure we can hold everything else, though. Where are you shooting them? So they're over there. I think you're shooting the other guy. Yeah, you're shooting the Ash Ghouls. Okay, so that's who you're shooting. I just know we have to make sure that we're careful, because if I start pushing out too much, then the stuff that they've got in, like, Pelagade and also Seyda-Neen, actually, specifically. Seyda-Neen is the bigger issue, because Seyda-Neen, I know, is currently controlled by Hilalu, and, no, Indral, sorry, Indral. And if I take that, if I take anything near them and they actually get that army to start moving, that's a full stack army right now that I can't deal with. That's what I'm saying. Callback has to be. How did I die? You didn't die, Jackson. Okay, let's get you guys to keep moving over here. Keep killing as many of them as I can. Look at me. My can isn't high, and I'm still in press ladies. I just messing you rampant and did that to me in our storm campaign. Let's see. Well, I put claim on the campaign against Dagoth War. Alrighty. Sounds good, Joshua and Fagati. It'll be good to have somebody leading the defense against, or the assault against the forces of Dagoth War. Because I'm surprised he's doing so well right now. Because honestly, I don't usually see him do this well. And it's kind of really interesting that he is. Especially since he's supposed to be a massive fucking threat. Now he actually kind of is. Charging here. Like, at least right now, he doesn't feel like one because I'm just slaughtering his armies. Like, this guy personally has killed over 1,000 Dagoth War troops himself and his bodyguard. They just keep slaughtering them because Cav is absolutely busted against Dagoth War, and I love it. Looks like you guys are, yeah, you are pulling out of the city there to try and kill my Cav. Yep, that seems to be what you're doing. Are they all blobbing up with their allies? Yes, they are. Okay. Well, let's just keep killing them. Because they've lost 45% so far. We've gotten a good number of damage, a good amount of damage on them so far. We can take out all of them and be great. Did we take Windhelm? No, we actually were able to get a peace. We were able to get a peace with them, so we are no longer at war with Eastmarch right now. What are you doing? So we're, at the moment, taking that peace full-heartedly and trying to see what we can do with it. Because right now, I really want to make sure that we can try and focus on the Undead and Dagoth War. As, if I can, I would like to avoid fighting the Nords if possible. As we don't have a whole lot of incentive and benefit for that. If they rebel against us, gladly we'll kill them. Close. Back a little more. Go more to the back this time instead, instead of the side. Because we're doing some good damage, but just not as much damage as I would like. Because this charge here should do them, I think. Because they're down to 80 guys. That, yep, that right there did a good amount of damage. Back once again.
Does victory emerge?
And half the timers ran out. I do wonder. I don't think so. Actually, ooh, this I'm curious. Can I shoot them? I might have enough range. I might straight up have enough range to shoot this guy. I'm kind of tempted to try that out. Hey Ramp, has anyone bid for Riften? Riften was part of the Crusade for Dawnguard, so it was not available for bids. It's available to be bought, but it is not available for bids, as it was right next to the Crusading target for Dawnguard. Or technically, it was the Crusading target, and it included Dawnguard. But I do wonder, I'm going to try and get you guys, like, if you stand right here. Maybe? That might be enough. That might be enough that you guys will be able to hit them. I don't think so, but I'm curious. I think if it was one of my more elite guys, I think I'd be able to. But you guys don't have the most insane range. You have yeah, it's only 115. So you guys might not be able to hit them from here, but I'm curious at least. It gives you guys time to kind of recover and then keep making your way over here to finish them off. Because we've taken out 2/3 of their army. I'm going to keep trying to kill as many of them as I can before the battle runs out, though. Yeah, because I think if we can get Ebonheart Castle... Actually, if we can basically get Ebonheart Castle to the point where I can actually retrain the Ebonheart Guard units that are in this city right now, I will then have it so we can actually start trying to sally out and counterattack against Dagothor. Which I do appreciate. That originally, the campaign was kind of starting out almost exactly like what happened in my previous Cyrodilic Empire campaign. I do really appreciate that right now it actually has been more different than last time. Yeah, no, you guys aren't able to shoot them. It's sad. I was hoping you guys might be able to. Okay, well, now let's just have you guys, yeah, keep just slowly making your way over here. And I'll keep doing more damage. So I might be able to kill them all before the timer is up. But also, at the rate that it's going at, it might not be. Because I need to also just like make sure you guys aren't completely exhausted. You guys are almost in position. I think we can just start charging the Ash Zombies now. Charge on in here and see what damage we can do, guys. I do have to be careful of the Swordsman, though. The Swordsman can actually do quite a bit of damage. And we are kind of low. Maybe I should just take the easy route. And just kind of hold back and wait. Although I wonder if I could lure them over towards the archers. Let's see. So how did you like how I sold Vivek City? I appreciate it. I do like when you guys actually like have more interactions with who's doing what and stuff. Like, it's kind of sad when people it's just all stagnant and everybody, like, one person controls, like, literally all the land. I find it interesting when you guys have more creative uses of your money in-game. Keep going back. I'm just going to wait, honestly. I'm going to wait for the end of the battle. It keeps lagging a little bit every time I charge them. Pull back, guys. Pull. Yep, see, like, right there's lagging. Pull back. If we can, at least, try and lure them towards the... Try and lure them over this way. Because then they might be in range of the archers. Let's see if we can get you there. Because if you guys just kind of like run over here, maybe they'll get close enough? Because like this point here actually might be close enough to be shot at. And they don't want to move. Okay. Well, because the game keeps lagging and almost the timer's already almost up anyways, let's just wait out the rest of this fight here. Which honestly, I do have to commend them. I appreciate that Vivek is one of the few cities in here that doesn't lag up a fucking storm, and it's actually a pretty nice design. Like, this is the design I would expect Vivek to be, and I like it. It's literally as if you just copy-pasted it into Medieval 2 from Morrowind, basically. I do have to commend this guy. I'm kind of sad nobody's playing this character right now. Seeing as how at the moment, this guy's been such a badass around here. How defendable do you think this custom map is? I would say, because it actually has... Like, if they actually properly push on in, there's a lot of nice little choke points. There's, like, little choke points here, here, here. There's a lot of little choke points. So, honestly... I would say it's actually not that bad. Like, again, I was initially having my archers set up here so they could shoot down into the enemy army. And then I had my men in this one spot here to kind of hold the choke point. So, like, honestly, I don't think it's a bad defensive spot.
We are victorious. The day has ended and spared our enemy even greater defeat.
Yeah, this guy's literally almost killed at this point in time. So just this battle and the last battle, that's 1,000. Then he had a couple hundred from the other fight. So he's almost killed 2,000 Dagothor units on his own. I also don't plan on keeping Vivek. I'm planning on keeping someone else. Wealth-wise, is Vivek a good city? I know when it's fully upgraded, Vivek can actually make quite a bit. Because I think if I remember correctly, in my previous Cyrodilic Empire campaign, it did actually have quite a bit of income once it was fully developed. It just takes a while. We have to get the trade going around here. And until then, it doesn't make a ton of money. But once we get the trade going, it can actually make quite a good amount, because it is a nice central location.
I'll make sure the Emperor.
Like right now, it makes 1,000. Like, hey, that's not bad. That is not honestly that bad. Yeah, honestly, if I can get a full stack army around Ebonheart Castle and we can take Satanin back, that's when I would properly start pushing back against Dagathor. Because then it is just him, basically, because pretty much he's pushed out everybody but the Ashlanders. Hey-oh, Doctor. How's it going, man? Well, let's see. So far you've missed the fact that, Outlaws Bounty, target Quentin. So, oh, they gave us a fucking mission for this now. How many turns? 10 turns. I don't have enough movement for this, though, is the issue. But they gave us a mission to do it now. Fuck.
Trust me. We have a mission is
I want to. Oh shit! Mana Marco's just walking outside. Okay. Hi, Mana Marco. If that's what you want to do, man. Because it's just him. So we got one. Yeah, we have a good amount of cabins here. Hi, Mana Marco, Lord of Terror. He's got 2 archers, a ballista, and some basic infantry. And then he is, again, just the liches. What's the range on the liches? 160. Wow. Yeah, the range of those guys have a pretty big range.
This is it. Hold at all costs. Don't give them any more ground.
Also, Doctor, we are now at war with Dagathor. That's one other thing that has happened as well. Check his stats or insular. Oh, shit. I forgot to do that. Let's see. What do you my guy do at the moment? Jackson, I think you're in this army pretty much. Let's see. If the Rome 1 population mechanic was still in killing 2,000, it would be worthwhile, but Amiibo 2 doesn't do much. Yeah. Which, I appreciate that we kind of don't have the population mechanic, because, oh my god, it would be kind of ridiculous. As I know in other mods that I've played, when you do have the population to deal with, the recruiting is a bit of a problem. These battle mages, university mages, battle mages, there you go, so group you guys up. So you guys will be up in front initially. And then archers will be behind them. And then I do have no general's bodyguard cav, so just you. So this is the only caveat we have in this army. And you guys will be in the back, ready to support and flank. And then infantry kind of form on up. Yeah, right there. Guard mode. And then all of you guys need to have skirmish mode off. But yeah, start the battle. He's actually way the fuck over there. Okay, Cav, we're gonna be running you guys on. And check his stats or ancillary. Why would I need to check Mana Marco's stats and ancillary? He's fine. He's fine. I can technically also do that before the... I can have it technically, so we'll go back in time and see what his stats were as well. If we really want to. But yeah, let's have you guys kind of charge on over here. Where's Mana Marco? Mana Marco... Oh, here he is. Yeah, he's in the back. I might just charge him. Actually, I can at least look at his bodyguard. No, that's not going to give us ancillaries and stuff, though. He might survive the battle, technically. I highly doubt it, but he might. Let's see. Let's move my men over this way. So, move you guys over here. Archers... over as well. Cab, make sure you stay back a bit for now until my men move on up a little bit closer. Because right there... Why are you guys being stupid? There we go. So right there. Infantry. Right there, there. And then archers. There and there. And then you guys are about here. There we go. Can I see their ballista at least, though? I'm curious if I can kill that. I see my guy's in here. He has Skyrim Imperial Helmet, and he was the one with the Dargon General. Ah, yes. So, yeah, no. Jackson, you are currently in with the Tongar General. Are you the normal Tongar or the actual... No, you were the other... I just need to check the fucking Excel sheet. Because for Jackson... Where'd you go, man? You are... Oh, yeah, you're Bulgris Darius. You are currently in Riften. Yes, I can see the battle against Mana Marco. I want to see if he had Dawnbreaker. You want to see if Mana Marco had Dawnbreaker? Why the hell would Mana Marco have Dawnbreaker? No, you know, like straight up, like, why would he have Dawnbreaker? Let's see. I'm here. How goes the campaign? Not the worst, Killscribe. We are just about to start trying to take out Manamarco here. As the moment, they are moving their artillery up. I'm trying to see if we can get a charge in on Manamarco. Kill him before he gets to properly fight. Because if we can get a good charge in on you with my cav, I would be really happy. Oh, actually, hold off. They're moving forward. Because my guys are getting in position. There we go. Let's see. Time to put the King Worms to rest and burn his body and soul. Make sure he doesn't come back to life. So, why'd you pay Skyrim to back to life? I can see you finding a way to win the battle, but keeping Manamarco alive. Either that or looking the battle and killing us all. What was the deal between the two of us? Where's Larius at the moment? Larius, I put him back into Core Hall. So he is currently in Core Hall at the moment. Let's see, so you guys... you are actually straight up walking towards my Cav. So Cav, run away. Yep, run away, run away, run! Run, you fucking idiots! Yep, there goes Manamarco taking out a third of that Cav unit in a single volley. Okay. It's far better than what he would have been able to do before. He would have been able to delete that entire unit in one single volley. Yeah, let's move my infantry up a bit more now. I'm gonna start getting in position now to start unloading on them. I don't like that we're downhill, but I need to start unloading on them. So yeah, you guys move there. You guys there. And Cav just kind of hold off for right now until he's really actively engaged. So that might be something that I mentioned before the campaign began. Because I know you wanted to get Dawnbreaker at some point, Gabe, but I don't remember anything with Manamarco having Dawnbreaker at all. He's starting to fight. Yeah, shoot the ground, please. Yeah, keep just shooting the ground. Got their skeletons there. I think at this point in time, we now can charge on in and start trying to hit him with my cav. Oh, he's running off to the side. He's running forward a little bit. Oh, actually, let's hit the ballistas. You guys are unloading. 5% so far. Good amount of damage. Where's Manamarco? He's just chilling there. Oh, he's right next to their skirmishers. He's unloading. Good amount of damage with you guys. Noble... Fuck! Really? How the... Wait, what?
We're under attack!
How? You didn't lose a sit. What the fuck? Kill it. How did he die? Was that just really delayed and that was him? What? Okay. Also, honestly, I'm gonna restart this battle so we can actually look at the ancillary. That was Dr. E. As I don't know, it said he died before he died, but I'm gonna restart this battle because also Gabe is really focused on me showing the ancillaries. Because how the fuck did he die? Literally, it said he died before he had actually lost any units. That's weird. But no, I'm gonna redo that battle, and so I can actually showcase the ancillaries and stuff. Dr. E died of a heart attack. That might have been the best description of it, honestly. Or he died of, he died because of lasting effects of the seduction attempts with Trevor's character. Was you shot by the artillery? No, the artillery didn't even hit you. Shot by an ally? Maybe, but like... I don't know. Did he get Gabe? No, I don't think he did. Not my fault. No, I'm not sure how he died, because again, I think the game is glitched there. He did not lose a unit, and it said he died. Okay, no, let's, because also, again, we want to showcase the stuff with Manamarco, so I can't see his... Well, let me see them there, so let's see, so... His battle strategy is disgusting. King of Worms, that's still a disgusting trait. Dark Apprentice, Magician, Astrologer, Biographer, Mortar and Pestle, Guard Dog, an Academic Advisor, and Fine Armor. And then traits, Altmer, he's a Lich, So he has a ridiculous amount of hit points, too, as well. Oh, actually, -5 to health. Interesting. +5 command for commanding liches. See if anything in ministry. Invisibility! He's a lot of formulas, actually, on him. Dauntless. What else he got? Gets married. Interesting to think of Mana Marco as somebody that gets drunk. Driven, healthy, extravagant, alchemy, red-blooded, expensive taste, basic education, officer training, underhanded, stylish debater, night fighter, warlord of terror, and tyrannical leader. Risky attacker, defender, yeah. So that's what it is. Okay, but let's get in here once more. And I'm not going to start the battle after this. If we die, we die. Might have been lit on fire. Maybe? Let's see, he was killed by the curse of one Daedriclor. He was killed by the god of cheese. That's the only thing that truly makes sense as to how he died. Okay, because we'll do this one more time. Let's see, wait. Battle timer out there a little bit just to get rid of the fog. And they set up over there last time. I'm going to try and see if we can get them to chase us. So, all of you guys will group up again. This time, archers, try and be in front. So you guys, like, right there. And then archers... no, sorry, I missed one of the archers. You guys... Oh, there we go. You guys be set up there. Mages in the back. I'll wait until we get them engaged with us first, before we put you guys in. Infantry... there, Cav, then I'll try and have you see if you can get them to engage us. So you guys back. Start the battle. And then Cav, yeah, let's kind of run them over this way and see what we can do. Let's see, I can see Sheogorath causing his death just to screw with us. God of Cheese, lol, must be from Wisconsin. He ate too much cheese and the cheese explosion within, damn you, God of Cheese. Yeah, so let's see if we can get them to focus their attention onto me and actually walk towards us this time. So we'll try and run on all back over this way with my Cav. And I will actively try and just straight up charge Mana Marco immediately. And that might get him to actually die. Description off. Cav, charge on in. And let's see if we can kill Mana Marco on the initial charge. He is isolated and alone. He's isolated and alone. Nope, just charge the actual ledges. Okay, that's fine. Good amount of damage, though. Pull back there, guys. Probably gonna lose a lot of guys if they return fire, though. Yeah, pull back and run away. And they will advance onto us. Perfect. Okay, so let's get back here again. And keep trying to charge him again. Did they drop their ballista? Looks like they did. Ignore those spearmen for right now. And then let's just keep trying to run down Mana Marco's liches, because they can do a lot of damage if we let them. Back there. They're gonna turn around. Just keep turning back around. Perfect. Yeah, so this is much better. What is your stats in melee also? In melee attack of 20. Holy shit. Never mind. Don't stay in melee combat with these guys. I was about to say, they should be weak in melee, right? Right? No, they are not. Whatsoever. Yeah, you guys are doing far better now this time. Cav, keep trying to make your way over this way.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we
That's
remain true
like the
and
cheese
steadfast,
explosion in the
victory will
movie
be ours.
Box Trolls. Wait, what? Hopefully 1/3 of the Cav don't die this time. Hopefully. They are losing some units, but that's just slow attrition with charging in. So that's not too surprising. Also, infantry, I forgot to put you guys on guard mode. Do that. Let's see, 15% so far. Kind of up to the side here. If you guys can, definitely focus on Mana Marco, please. Not if you guys have to make your way forward to hit him, though. So just keep guarding there. Cav, you're supposed to be moving off to the side a little bit. And then hit Mana Marco again, because at least prevent him from firing. If you can at least do that, that's good enough. He's going to take a long time to die, though, since he does have a lot of hit points. Yeah, just make sure you guys have guard mode on, too, so you don't chase people. He's down to 11. He's almost dead. Where's Mana Marco himself? He's right here. Okay. Oh, come on.
The enemy king
Yeah! There we go.
A worthy enemy, but no
Finally, he's
one's
dead.
for that.
So now we just leave the rest of them
Advantage.
alone. Yeah, I still lost a little bit of guys here. Not the worst, though. charge on in there into the skeleton archers. Try and distract them a little bit. Yeah, half the enemy army is now dead at this point. We now just need to start trying to have it so that we can get into melee. Like, their archers are almost dead. I think that's about it. So we can start getting into melee with some of our other generals.
Enemy force remains.
Start trying to like properly flank them. There we go. Because you guys there. We've got 37 guys. I think we can keep you in melee combat now to finish them off there. Yeah, you guys can do that. Mages though too. Don't forget you guys. Let's get you off to the side to try and shoot into more of these guys.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain
and you are also trying to go with the blades over here. I was trying to have you two line up there to unload, and then you guys are trying to go over here. I can at least have you help out with the spearman. So help out with the spearman there, and let's have you guys kind of line up right there to start unloading into them. Let's see, honestly, losing one cav unit to keep shooting would probably be worth it. Melee attack 20, missile 18. What the fuck are those stats? That's the best. Yeah, that's the only way to properly look at Mana Marco stats, and that's the only proper response, because like he has disgusting stats, absolutely disgusting stats. Yeah, so mages keep starting to unload in here. God, I do love how much damage our mages can do. Like, you guys actually have some pretty good damage once you really get going. Especially you guys. Like, once they're like when they're blobbed up like this. I do really like our Arcane University mages. I keep focusing on the skeletons there. They're almost all dead. That's about 15% of my guys, but they're almost dead now. You guys kind of adjust a little bit to the side here, and then unload into the Fallen Guardians, because that's the best unit they've got there. Since my character is a vampire, maybe I shall take Castle Valkar. It would seem fitting. That could as well. That castle's mine. Let's see. That's right, motherfucker. You're not the one coming back from the dead. I am. Let's see. Is it possible to form an army for Larius and have him crusade through Cyrodiil, conquering lost territory? We did intend to have somebody try and do that. If Larius wants to be the one leading that, gladly. Let's not pull you back in case there's any friendly fire. Because they're almost done. I guess they're almost out of ammo, too. Because they're down to 97 guys at this point. 97% are dead. It's right there. But we'll finish off the skeletons. Let's see. Ah, the King of the Worm is dead. Hope he stays dead this time. Let's see. Well, I gotta go to work now, so goodbye and good in the stream. Alrighty, Dr. E, it's good to have you, man. Let's see. Larius does want to be the one leading that crusade. See you later. Alrighty. Also, if you want, you can have it so you just set it up as a like a proper crusade, because I know there's some of the rebel settlements that we haven't taken around Cyrodiil that we can definitely push towards. Although there's also the undead stuff. There's like Fort Double Cross over by Oleowin. Also, technically, funnily enough, somebody could set up a crusade for Leowin as nobody bought Leowin. So we could have someone do that if they want to.
Of Christendom will be awed by the victory
but there we go. We've now been able to take out the King of Worms. Excuse me. And now Sangretor is really vulnerable. We can just straight up make our way over, start trying to siege it, and we can just assault it immediately. Almost. Let's see. I wonder in Elder Scrolls if they had I wonder in Elder Scrolls had its version of the Vampire Wars of Warhammer Fantasy. I'm assuming you're trying to ask Ryan Carter who would win in the version of the different vampire versions of Elder Scrolls versus Warhammer. I think the Warhammer vampires are stronger, so I think they'd win in an all-out war. I think. Let's together, and let's start the siege of Sangretor. There's no garrison here, thankfully, and it's just 2 units. Yeah, no, we can easily have it so you guys will win that, be able to push it into that next turn. I'll turn you guys back around this way, actually, then. Well, yeah, it will be faster if we go this way, so go back up here. You guys will be pushing through Sangretor next turn, and we can start trying to get rid of their stuff around here, too. Building-wise, though, let's kind of check on that. So, like, you guys can get some better farms. So I want to keep focusing on money right now. I think you will also get some better farms, too, for the Imperial City. Better farms here in Bruma as well. And then I think I'm just gonna get you roads just to have some more movement around there too. So that should be good for all of you guys. Okay. I also do feel really weird that I'm not at war with Redoron right now. That's so strange to me at this point in time. But there, we can do that end turn now. Actually, did I move my watchtower builders? No. Well, I pretty much built up all the watchtowers around here besides like one over here. So you can go there, and then my son... he's over here, yeah. So he's on this side. Put the watchtower there. And then this is all my land around here, right? Yeah, so I can get another one over here. And, oh, there's a fort there, too. I forgot about that. There we go. And I do need to get some more watchtowers in this area, too, as I don't have a lot of vision over Hammerfell at this point in time. Okay. Notch Bounteous. I'm going to say no. I'll do it like it's happening. Ram, where is my character? I will double check that after this turn end, as I didn't see that in a right amount of time. Let's see. You guys want to ask for an alliance? I'm gonna accept it, honestly.
Glad we could.
Again, we're trying to have as many alliances as possible. I would like to get some map information from you if I could. They will accept that. Let's see. Come on, Ram. It is my damn crusade. I will try and see.
It's good to see we could reach.
If he wants to leave it, I can have him leave the army still. Because right now that is Gelu's character. Gelu, do you want to immediately start making your way down south to go towards the Rimmen Crusade? We don't have a proper Rimmen Crusade just yet, but I know we need to start making our way over to try and get the Akaviri. Let's see, Zacian's Elder Scrolls had its own version of the Vampire Wars, like Warhammer Fantasy had a Vampire Wars, but no, there's no Vampire Wars in Elder Scrolls. Wait, there was a Vampire Wars in Warhammer Fantasy? What? How's Solstheim looking? Oh, Solstheim is looking great, honestly. Solstheim is actually doing really well for itself right now. It's slowly developing into a proper colony of the Empire. I will lead the Cyrodilic Crusade. It was my character's goal from the beginning, while the rest of you dragged off to the inconsequential Dawnguard Crusade. It's not like an Undead war where the Empire was pushed to the brink of collapse like the Warhammer was the Undead War. Huh. Hey, Ramp, after Fort Dawnguard is built up and able to recruit Dawnguard units, can I go to Dungeon Hunting? Yeah, gladly. Minor Knight Chapter House. We do need to start getting some of those, so I'm going to hold off on that, and I'm probably going to accept that one, honestly. But, yes, if we want, we can have Coldus Ravencrow. Also, actually, I'm curious. Okay, so it does mean he'd have to be outside of it, and he would then be able to lead it, because... No, you guys have the same command. Oh, no, he has one more command than you. Yeah, he has one more command than you, so that's why he was leading it. But, we can just have you guys push on in here. Should be fine. Clear victory. There you go. Took a little bit of damage. Not too much, though. And then just occupy the region. Again, we have to be nice. Actually, these we don't want. Yeah, those we don't want. So we're going to get rid of both of those. I also think I'm going to get rid of the Crypt of Draugr as holy shit. I can't destroy that. Wow, that sucks. I cannot get rid of that. Okay. Well, let's start trying to convert this area then. And slowly build it up. Oh, also they have a Worm Cult hideout too, actually. So we need to get rid of that as well. There we go. Now I'm not being deafened by the ungodly loud destruction sounds. Watchtower, and then... Alois Benares? Who the hell are you? I guess he's just a random general. But Ellen here does actually have quite a few guys over there. But they're being pushed back. Probably going to kill you guys. Are you... You're like just his like second in command almost, it looks like. He's just got normal necromancers though, so he should be fine though. But there, we now have taken Sankrator. I'll start moving Gelu though. I would say to Fort Homestead. We can try and gather a force around there to try and make our way over to Rimmen. I do need to try and make my way there. I will have to siege out Rimmen, because that is a disgusting garrison they have around there. I know they do. You're just trying to make your way over to build more watchtowers there. Let's see. What was the settlement is down near Skingrad is taken by the Wood Elves, or is it Rebels? It is Rebels. That is Arentia, and that is currently still under the control of Rebels. So far, nobody has taken that just yet. Fort Nassau can grow. Nice. That's actually perfect. That's great, because this city needs to be a bit stronger around here if we can. Also, I am going to accept this night house in Kavash. I think it makes sense, so we'll put that there. Also, isn't Kavash one of the areas we have to build a thing in? Yes, it is. So yeah, I will gladly put one of those in Kavash. So put that there. And then let's see what else we have. Faction announcements. Campaign lands. Okay. Section report, Fort Homestead. You guys keep trying to slowly recruit units. And then it's slowly growing. Let's try the, well, that's not going to give me more growth. Well, I still need to get more of those to make it so they like me more. Riften doesn't really have much else to build. We don't actually have a lot else to build right now. Besides, I do want to keep getting more stuff in On Guard. Slowly growing there. What else? Yeah, get the Corn Exchange, I guess. Corn Exchange. Lil Moth. I guess grab this. Although, actually, I might want to try and get rid of this army around here. Just a bunch of random...
Get out of here.
Yeah, that's just a bunch of Argonians. And are they causing devastation to this area? 200 devastation. I've got 1 archer. I'm going to try and go over another archer around here. If we grabbed another archer, I could see myself getting rid of them next turn. Diplomatic information. Rhedoron and East March are at war. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I am very okay with that. Oh, look at that. Arentis got brutally scarred now, actually. He's got brutally scarred. He's now got an Imperial Shield, a Gladius, and he's fair in rule. Nice. So you just got a lot of upgrades there for yourself now at this point in time. Now that you were able to take Sankrator. Yeah, not bad. Have you got anything else? Healthy, I think, is... I think you had healthy before. I think the fair and rule is the first one you've now recently gotten, actually. Okay. Let's see. Turn there. Oh, also, camp for adoption, no. Can we recruit Skull units now? Yes, we are able to recruit Skull units. At least in some cities on Solstheim. Not all of them, but we are able to recruit them. Focus a little bit on Ebonheart Ramp. Yes, I think I am already recruiting something, building something in Ebonheart. So I'll have to double check that. Next turn for sure, I'll make sure I build some more stuff in there. Let's see, the Cyrodilic Crusade is ready. Lyrus will be leading it. Gabe, I question as to why you believe that you should lead this crusade. He was really wanting to lead the Sankrator one, though. It's primarily the main thing he was trying to lead. Let's see, it makes me sick seeing the AI have almost a full stack of Akavir units. Technically, they only have, I think it's a third. Yeah, I think it's a third of the army is,
I can't believe I got caught.
Is Akavir units. Brothels. Let's see, need 1 merchant for the wine and more merchants for those gold veins. Yes. Yes. I know I at least did have 1 merchant in my in the north, in Skyrim. Corsidima's dead. Interesting. Ooh, do you want to put a minor chapter house in Vivek? Ooh, that kind of be interesting. Because I know I had somebody trading some of the stuff up here, and then they just died. So we can try and get another merchant around here. And then also one in Skingrad for the other wine. Yeah, because they got rid of 1 of mine, but I have plenty of actual other slots, though, which is good. Faction announcements. Yeah, you guys are still just campaigning in other enemy lands. And then, yeah, you just got Noble and Rule. Did I just upgrade that? Oh, you're religious now. Okay. Let's see. So I do want to have it, so we're going to fight these guys. Because let's see. So, do you have Night Battle, I wonder? Yes, you do. Awesome. I can just fight the 1 army at a time. Why did my infantry drop again? It's because you're not leading infantry technically while you're in city. Did I get any new stats? I don't know. I'd have to double check. Rem, where am I again? I think I keep... you misshowing me. Oh, sorry. I'll do that after this battle. Remind me after the end of this battle. I get distracted when we're focusing on the campaign at times. So I'll screw you guys up. Skirmish mode off, and then you guys need to turn fire whip off. And then Cav. I have a lot of Cav in this army. Yeah, I have a lot of heavy Cav in this army. So get you guys up over there. Joffrey and everybody, group up here. And then back up there. Archers about there. Start the battle. And I wonder if they'll advance on us. I don't think so. But let's get out of the trees a little bit. Kind of move up a little bit here. Right there and there. Joffrey in the back. And then my cav, I'll say half of you guys kind of go over here. Half of you guys go on the other side. And then we can start charging these guys. These guys didn't have artillery. It was the other army. Yeah, the other army had artillery. And also everybody move into position. I'm kind of wanting you guys to get in position before they get to us. So everybody but the cav have guard mode on. Let's see. Someone say my name. Since you didn't seem to know, there were 3 vampire wars in Warhammer Fantasy done by Dynasty of Vampires. Vlad, Connor, and Manfred von Karstein, who each nearly conquered the Empire. Oh, okay. Let's see. I recommend getting an assassin to protect the merchants from other merchants. We do have an assassin already that can try and keep doing that. Let's see. Am I still making my way to Anvil? Yes, Watchman. You were almost there. You're getting pretty close. Let's see. I'll have my cav for sure as soon as you guys are in position. Try and charge into the skirmishers. Because right now, I'm doing some good damage against them. They're kind of in range of being shot at by me. Trying to have my cav get in position so you guys can try and hit them. Okay, there we go. Really try and commit to the fight now and move on in here. Other cav, yeah, keep me gearing up around this way, guys. Because we've got these armored zombies. You can probably just charge into them immediately, honestly. Try and get some good damage over there. Cavalry over here. Yeah, you guys need to get a little bit back over here now. They do have stakes. Oh, shit. That's important to notice that you guys have stakes. 16% of the army is already dead. So if you guys kind of pull back again right there. Pull back, guys. Because at the moment, we can kind of just shoot them all to death. Yeah, 4th enemy army is already dead. You guys charge into... Be careful with this, though. Just careful. Just do charge the sharpshooters, but if they start running past their stakes, don't chase them. Because I'm concerned about that. Because you guys are winning in melee combat. I'm going to have you guys pull back again and get another charge. But I'm just worried about that right there. Let's see. My character's got a trait. Can you look at him after this battle? I can try and do so. Let's see. Money is inconsequential. I'm here to unite the people, not unite some wealthy owned landowners. Also, I have Night Fighter. Indeed. True. I do remember you at least wanting to try and grab that trait, too. You guys can pull back. Taking a good chunk of their army so far. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Don't. Walk away. Walk away, walk away, walk away. Do not chase them into that pile of stakes. Okay, just pull away from that. I'm not going to keep trying to fight these guys at this point in time. Cav, you're supposed to be pulling out of there, guys. But I'll pull you guys back for right now. Number-wise, 42% of their army is dead. Start trying to charge in here and get another angle. Let's see. You do know that my order's goal is to destroy undead, right? Yes. So trades will drop your command if they are upgraded too high. That is technically also true as well. But I know the main reason why Gabe's command went down is primarily just the fact, like, when you're in a... You cannot get the benefits of leading an army when you are in a city, which makes obvious sense why you can't. So any more command while leading this type of unit don't activate until you're actually on the camp, just walking around outside of a city. That's the only time that those trigger. Okay, you guys almost done here? We got somebody chasing me. It's the one necromancer, poor little bastard, still trying to chase. It's not doing all that well, though. I'm trying to get you guys to kind of loop back around. I want to try and charge the men they have flanking us right now. Or if their archers are just going to go alone, I'll charge into the archer.
By St. George, we've captured the enemy's general.
Because the enemy general's now dead. There we go.
Cowardly dog to turn tail and run. He can rest at our
Let's see, can I get a Dark Brotherhood sanctuary in my city? What?
It's a deluge out there.
It's a what out there? Oh, is it raining? Oh.
Yes, it's raining.
Oh, I didn't hear, like, anything down here.
Yeah,
For about another 10 minutes.
I was going to say, it looks like I just took a bath.
I can technically do that at the risk of possibly getting people's characters killed, but I think that's fine.
This is from the garage to here. This.
Okay, apologies. Got distracted by the fact that my roommate literally just informed me about how much it's pouring outside. Also, what poor bastard's fighting Joffrey? Some random armored zombies. I think that's fine. Let me see. Let me get caught up on chat since I got caught up on that. Oh, come on. Go back. Let's see. Let's see. Undead is right on the ground. Right, I'm curious. Has Lars gained any other traits? I will try and double check that once we're done with this battle. The question: since we have the Draugr Crypt and Sanctor, does that mean we can get the Draugr? Sadly, no. Right. Any idea on where you plan on sending me after this? I don't know, actually. I do think we're going to be sending a lot of people down south to try and go towards Rimmen next. I want to have it so that we secure Ellen here. Then, after Ellen here is taken, we're going to be making our way down and starting to make our way over to Rimmen, and pushing back the undead that are in the southeast. Like, that's kind of my next goal. Getting up on someone, so I saw my shield hold the line. It seems to be downpouring here where Ramp is, and his roommate needs his help. Oh, no, he didn't need my help. He just wanted to showcase the fact, like, just how much he got soaked from literally just walking the 20, 30 feet between our garage and our house, where he got fucking drenched. Breeding. I am not. You were doing that yourself. I will go wherever you need me. Go, Ramp. Alrighty. Let's see. You guys almost done? Like, it's almost done here. 98. Yeah. Let me now speed this up now that I'm not worried about you guys accidentally dying. We only got like one guy left. They got some. Oh, they got the shooters over here. Yeah, infantry just focus them down. Because then with this, there's the one other army that I wanted to kill. And then those guys will be able to just we'll be able to then walk straight towards Ellen here. Which should be the last bit of undeath up here. I hate that I need to get groceries too. It's pouring outside.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men
you guys didn't take all that much
virtue
damage.
and valor.
Just bodyguard did pretty good amount of damage. Not bad, guys. And you didn't answer my question about Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary before you were interrupted. So technically, yes, Doctor. Technically, I can put a Dark Sanctuary in that city, but it's random on where it will be applied to, and I have to check the Excel sheet and remind myself what city you control, Doctor. Because you control... you don't technically own any land. Did you mean to buy Skingrad? Because technically you don't control any land. But also, actually, I think if you're referencing Skingrad, because that's where you're at... Okay, it doesn't have any guilds right now. So technically, a Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary could be put up in Skingrad. But it would have to be... I have to wait until the random chances, because at the moment, if we go here... Technically, it's trying to offer a final upgrade. It's actually trying to offer an upgrade for a Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary right now, actually. We have a lot of points right now. We have a lot with the Mages Guild, for sure. The Knightly Order is not as much, which kind of bugs me.
Soldiers win wars.
But are you guys good there? So there's a couple things I know I need to check. I need to check Tate's character. So his was Asheros, because I know I saw him. Where was he again? Because we're probably not going to do any more fights right now. I'm just going to check all the random things that people want me to check before we were done for today. And then... Atropos. So he is currently... No, he's in Durrani. Oh, shit. Hi there. Can you not? Let me get... Let's see. So, technically, you guys are better. I'm going to try and get some troops here. And hope Daggerfall does not decide to attack me. So let's hope that doesn't happen. And then let's see. We've already looked at Gabe's character for traits. Who else wanted me to look at their traits? Because I'll just kind of do that kind of stuff before we're done for today. Minor show me the character. Yep, I did do that. And then, yeah, Joshua Boneforgardi wanted to look at traits. So he is over here in Ebonheart Castle, which also I should make sure to remember to grab some stuff at Ebonheart Castle. Which I should grab the... Well... I'll get the barracks upgrade there. But let's see. So ancillaries at least. You feel unappreciated. That's the most recent one. So you've got officer training, logic expert, smart, imperial, and then you are the general of the Imperial Legion in Morrowind, lord of Ebonot Castle, guard dog, and biographer. And not else much besides that. I think it's the unappreciated is what popped up. Let's see, I mean, we can recruit money more than shade. Also, just because you worship Ekatos doesn't mean you're better than all of us. Then I might have to buy a skate rad. Yes. Let's see, we need to be more chivalrous and pious to get the knightly orders to be more on our side. I was curious about Larius. Yes, Larius. So Larius I had in Court Hall. He's currently chilling here. And at the moment, let's see. So he got one related to training. Is a recent trait that he got. He has that. Gives him more movement range. And then I think that's it. That's the only unique one for him now. Because otherwise, it's all been the same traits more recently for Larius. And then, what are my traits? So, Joffrey's character. Joffrey's traits, he's over here. So, Joffrey's traits. Grandmaster of the Imperial the Blades. Which it would be interesting for me to make it so I can actually see who I give this out at times. But Imperial, Promising Commander, Healthy. Bastion of Chivalry, feels honored. Religious, fair in rule, and mean with money. But that would be all of the traits. And I do think we will then be done for today. So I will be trying to, again, see if people want to try and do a after stream RP in the council, in the forum of the council, on my Discord. So if you guys want to join in with that, that'll be on my Discord. We have to get at least 5 people for me to consider that we'll actually do it. So if you guys want to stop by, make sure to check out the Discord for that. But I think we'll be done for today. I will be seeing you all tomorrow then when we continue the stream. But thanks guys for stopping by. This is Rampant. I'll see you guys next time.